NVIDIA could get a big bounce out this area. We have bounced out of it plenty of times. Hourly 200 and hourly 233 EMA.
NVIDIA, bye-bye.
Yeah, if they don't bid NVIDIA off this area, it's looking rough. Basically,
Good morning, Retta. How you doing? Good morning, Ed.
150 and 50.
PX looks like it's up in my 50 points.
And still liquidity at 50?
It's a lot thinner.
Yes.
Any
Lot
below at
thinner now.
850?
900, 850.
Oh
Right.
shit, you're talking NQ. My bad, Frank. I was looking at ES. Sorry.
925 to 930 is the next target. I've got an order at 930 for another trim. If we get under 50.
Gold, please. Gold, please. Gold. Dude, come on. Y'all know me on these
The
mornings.
Richmond
We'll look at gold.
Manufacturing Index
I'm
came
mostly
in
gonna
third
be
lowest
on
that we've seen
NQ.
over the last 10 years.
Mostly
and it
NQ.
was COVID. That's remarkable.
I don't know why this is freezing so much. Mostly NQ and ES. Recently, it's been
Bro,
more
just
NQ
give up
than
the
ES.
give up the line. Stop holding it. Give it up. Keep trying, Bulls. I see you.
We broke through that 1 hour breaker there.
And just gonna let it go now. Just let it go.
Huge engulfing on this 2 minute. 1 minute had an engulfing as well. We're also live on Spaces right now, guys. On the Luxago account, if you're either listening. Got a breaker sitting here on the NASDAQ. I'm gonna
And if I just hit a long at 65 and I just closed it. That was an insane bounce.
Yeah, nice bounce.
Yeah, we
NVIDIA's
looked into
still
that pivot
drawing.
point.
Holy shit, I should have held it a little bit longer.
Yo, what's up? How you doing? Is there a signal? No. Today
SPX
we were
is
trading
trading
day
candles
one in
held
the
5,700.
funded
Yeah.
Let me tell you what's not bouncing NVIDIA.
Yo, Retta, welcome to the Hot Dog Gang. I appreciate you joining up. That's awesome.
Casey, you know
Get
what's
some cool
green?
custom emotes. And if we do giveaways
What's that?
again,
Walmart?
you will get
Yes,
extra
sir.
entries to those giveaways.
Yeah.
Just depends on the
Old
community guidelines.
Faithful.
Damn, I should have held that long. Oh my god.
Got today's me and my wife's first second year anniversary. I got this shirt with the babies on it. Look at this.
And Q's back at
That's pretty
20,000.
Yeah, nice bounce.
Yeah, welcome.
Oh my god, that was
Appreciate you joining
fucking
up, the
40
Hot Dog
points. I'm tempted to short it here though.
I have orders in up above towards the 5-minute 21 to short, so I can get it. I just, I don't know if I feel comfortable grabbing it here. But they have been holding it under the 9, so if they continue that, this is the spot right here.
Pull the money flow profile. 1 hour money flow profile. The high volume node sitting all the way down here, 19,684. 15 minute. We just came out of it as well. We just broke that low, taking a potential bounce off the reversal zone as well. At 20K, man, we're holding up. Let's see. Almost hit the 950s there, but this 15 minute looks really good.
Oh, jeez Louise.
If you look at the NQ 15 minute, you could, if you want to say it's a skewed morning star, you could on the NQ.
Look at that
If it
red.
engulfs.
Oh my god. Fuck me.
Rippy, rippy.
God, I should have held that long.
Little rippy. Do want to remind everybody though that there's no higher lows yet,
Yes.
technically, unless you're counting bodies, which I never do. I count wicks too, and if you're doing that, there's no higher low potentially yet. So
There,
I have an order in to short up above to try it, but we'll see.
I do have this theory of this type of sell-off. To me, is like a inverted bear flag, aka a bull flag at the lows.
Yeah.
You ever,
The only thing I don't like is if you look at the higher time frames. This is I don't like for the shorts. We're reclaiming the 4 hour 21 right now, and for all of you that know, that's what I'm buying up on all my option swings all the time. So
Yeah,
if we're holding
exactly.
that, it might be big bulls off the lows.
I mean, if we can,
But yeah,
if we could hold over 20K right now on the lower time frames, 2 minute. We also showing a bit of divergence on the 5. I mean, this thing back to VWAP. I like it. 2068 right now, 70s maybe. Got a decent gap there from that sell off. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it over 20 right now. See how it reacts.
we'll see how it works though. Since there's no higher lows, I feel more comfortable trying to short one of these pumps into it, but still not in yet. Maybe make it filled if I can.
Guys on stream, what I'm watching right now is we have this massive imbalance to the downside on 2 minute. It's also on the 15
Those
minute.
target 180
It's
calls.
also on the 5 minute. It's like every time frame showcasing this imbalance. Seems like price would want to pull back to that area. Watch to see how it holds this high right now. If price can hold this high here, then I think we can maybe get a push up into this 1 hour breaker. If you go to the 1 hour here, you can see this is a breaker from that, yesterday's price action.
But at that point, it's like the 4 hour.
In my opinion, that price action there is not really something to even like focus on. That order block there, we need a significant higher low. That's not really a significant low, even though that is an order block. So I would like to see kind of how it reacts here. I'm going to take off breakers for now on the 1 hour order blocks. But again, if you saw my analysis this morning on Twitter, we talked about how we have a 4 hour order block sitting above here. I'm going to make them blue. I need to save this chart. We have a 4 hour order block sitting. Let me take the breakers off. Hold on. Back it up. There you go. Up here. Boom. There you go. That blue one there. So we're going to see kind of how, if price can get to that. I like that area today. So maybe consumer confidence selling us off. We could bounce back. That's a possibility. But we'll see here. Gosh, it's already ripping.
21.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See if I
2070,
get filled off
baby.
of it. My order's in at 42.
Inverted bull flag. I'm telling you, it's an inverted bull flag. That's what I'm calling it.
It's an inverted bull flag.
I love that.
It's not even, it's like, if you think about it, it's like this is setting lower lows and lower highs at a low. It's like, why is it doing that? Well, it's inverted bull flag. Just flip it.
Damn.
Flip it on its head. Do an inverted chart. It looks like a bull flag.
SPY backtesting 10-minute EMAs.
Gosh.
Jeez.
Oh, I missed a fill, man. This is going to 70.
Come on,
Good
get me
68.
filled.
God, man.
Let's see.
fucking 70 points.
Violent bounce off
That was a beautiful long.
57. Violent bounce. Like I said, we talked about slow this morning with Kev. It's huge level. Got 13 points back up again. 10 points the first time. See what happens at 15 now.
If this hits 68, 60s, anywhere up view. We got a massive gap between 40 and 82 on like every time frame on that sell-off. 80s.
I'm looking to re-add to my puts with profits at 20 if we reject it on SPX.
Indicators you see right
42.50
now,
cues.
ones with the price action concepts. The other ones
Tesla
are
bounced up at 250, so that's why I didn't short it yet.
sorry, signals and overlays are the reversal zones. Price action concept is also the order blocks, and then I love VWAP.
And
I've always
Google
showed
basically
VWAP.
almost hit full
Always use
target.
VWAP.
It was 160.5. It hit like 160.6.
All right, I'm going to be
Yeah,
watching
like
this, by the way,
19
guys.
cents
This
away,
year
basically,
could be an
20 cents, yeah.
inverted.
I think
This
I'm
could
probably
be a
gonna
morning
stop on the
star
rest
if
of
price
the-
holds.
Let's see.
Inverted bull flag, baby.
Yeah, they're $2
That's
away
riffing.
actually from getting stopped out on the rest.
Our target right now is at 68.
SPY's hitting the 21 EMA and VWAP here on the 5-minute.
I might get stopped.
Ooh, everything's ripping here. Oh,
I'm in off the
shit.
21 here on the short side. CBC is bullish on the 5.
Testing the 200 on the 200 SMA on the 15-minute for ES, so that could be an area of resistance.
QQQ, this 4240 to 50 area was support yesterday. Previous resistance. The zoom
Yep.
out, look left.
It lines up with my SR flip. You're right. Playing a rejection off 42.50. You already rejected once in this candle. See, we'll wait for a 10-minute close.
get licked out
5
here.
points away from SPX. See what it does at 20.
I'm
Everything's
pinning.
still popping.
I'm
Yep.
pinning this chart because literally this happened on, I think it's on Friday. I posted this exact same thing. I was like,
Stopped
can I
out the
name
rest
this
of the
inverted
Googles.
bull flag? Same thing happened on NQ on on
I
Friday.
stopped. I got stopped on this pop.
It's like this happened like 3 times last week. Made that rally right into that gap. It leaves a gap to the downside, and then it just makes lower lows, lower highs, and then breaks that upper trend, and then just rips.
I still like this spot for the shorts though.
I shorted ES off it.
I agree with you, Jordy, as well.
I'm
As long
grabbing
as
them
we're
one
below-
more time.
As long as we're below 20 on SPX.
I got stopped initially there, but I grabbed them again here.
Q's rejecting that 50. 10-minute close or 5-minute close about to happen, not 10-minute yet.
It's at 569.45 level again.
This is also 15-minute 9, 15-minute 200 EMA.
All we
It
did
will-
was go from S1 pivot point back to the pivot point.
I will say though, be aware still, we are reclaiming that 4-hour 21, and things are looking interesting on that higher time frame. So, gotta be careful here.
You have a fun account. You
Oh
want
yeah,
to
I got a jet. Hope you all have a good
Again,
rest
man, you
of
can
your
you
day
can find pretty
trading.
profitable strategies
sir.
using
You too.
our indicators. I would just suggest joining the Discord.
See you later, Kevin.
See, Kev.
Face is back tomorrow morning, just saying.
The 15-minute, I mean, on the NQ to me could be somewhat of a morning star. So
Oh yeah, if we get this 15-minute close over previous candle low, it could be
it just
spicy.
it didn't even test the previous candle low like at all.
Yeah.
It's like looks to me like
This
it
is a
wants
spot
to
for
just.
me though. I have to try the short here.
What
for
else
the
you guys
morning.
see here, by the way? First off, you might be rejecting this low. That's very possible. Again, I would want to see a retest on this 15
I have a
minutes
trim in
somewhere
at
at these lows.
31.75. We're short at 51.
I would want to see a retest somewhere at these lows right now in 3 minutes, if that's even possible. But if that were to happen, because retest of this high here around 20K, I like the move back to these highs. You have a gap divergence happening now, very aggressive gap divergence. But that's on the 15-minute. I don't really like 15-minute divergences as much as I do like 1 hours or like 5 hours. Oh, wait, hold on. I will say, even with that 15-minute, I forgot we have an hour candle coming up here, too. Look at that hour on the NQ. Massive lower wick.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, this thing looks like it doesn't care about any more downside.
Yeah, if the shorts don't work for me here, might be lipping things. Not instantly, but...
I do like a small pullback, though, if it'll reject VWAP.
That's
here.
what I'm saying. I just want a little pullback to this 9 EMA. Trim out some there.
Yeah.
But I'm one tick away from getting wicked out here. That'll be 1 win, 2 losses today, and that is I got wicked out.
There's VWAP.
We
Yeah, we just literally on stream we call that move back to VWAP, man. Make a move. Make a move.
All right,
back
I'm
to
done with the
VWAP.
shorts right now. Not worth it.
That fair value gap's what, 82?
Mega moves, man. Yeah, that gap fully filled right now almost. I mean, it showed up on almost every low time frame. Like 15-minute all the way down, there was a gap there.
I added to the short on ES at 75.
Y'all are nuts.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we still don't have a 10-minute close yet. 2 minutes left. Still under 20. It's getting close. Waiting and seeing what we do here.
The 1 hour on ES is flipping to a hammer. About to close.
Got that 4-hour sweep, man. Look at that.
NQ and Bitcoin, they're somewhat correlated. Not exactly, but there's some correlation. Nothing too crazy. We got 1 minute, 28 seconds before this, gosh, this close. Look at all these gaps on the way up. All right, VWAP. What you got for us? No problem, Natasha. Appreciate you tuning in. Saying what's up. Yo, HKNZ. What's up, man? How you doing?
What's up, brother?
Why is this thing... Oh, I guess.
The Top Step house account
Again, we have...
is down 33K right now.
Oh, God.
Damn.
Oh, God. What happened? Oh, shit. That's rough, dude.
They are unrealized. It's negative 22K.
It's
Oh,
unreal.
my God. That's gnarly.
Good thing that's like pennies, though.
What they like long while ago and then short the whole? Fuck.
Is that it? What makes me think about the house account? Like, does that include like trades from people that are in live accounts as well?
No, that's most of their.
Just
I think
them.
it's like just their overall like people on evals on everything.
That's nuts. Well, I'm up 250 today, so I'm not contributing. Let's make back that 30K for him. So it is correlated to like everybody integrated into their system. It's not like they're them trading a specific account.
I believe the house account's just copying like the consensus trades. So apparently everyone on Top Step's getting ran over this morning.
Well, yeah, that's interesting because like the way people talk about it on X or from like the people that have been dissing it, it's like as if like it's like a single person with that loss. I figured it seemed like them saying the
Nah.
house account makes it seem like it's like a collective of like everybody that's funded or whatever.
I got a call. I'll be right back.
Yo, Goofy Globe, what's up, man?
There's your ore blow back test and
That's that
fair
1
value
hour.
gap fill.
This is the 1 hour close here, or it just closed. Sorry, 15-minute massive candle. This thing it closed over VWAP as well, and over this previous low. This thing looks like it does want to rip. Watch to see what it does here on this 5 minute. Indicator you're seeing right now is these reversal zones here are the signals and overlays. The one with the gaps is price action concepts. I just have on the fair value gaps. And then I also have it on multiple times to give me multiple different order blocks. So up here, this is a 1 hour order block I'm watching. They don't have the money flow on. Ooh, yeah, that
The
money.
market did a
That's
pretty
another
nice
good thing on the
bounce with
5 minute. Money flows up
right?
here. The peak volume's at 20,111. But look at this, guys. Look at this blue line here. You got some bullish divergence played off of those lows that played out perfectly after that 1 minute engulfing there. This thing wants to go up to that node. Node's the same level on the 5 minute and the 1 minute. 2 minute, same thing. 15 minute. 15 minutes where we're at now. I like that. If it gets above that, it looks like it's going to go right for this 2011. 20,111 looks like it could do that from here if it holds. Again, this is also VWAP, so watch these lower time frames. So we'll see here. I would, in fact, like a retrace down to this level here. I don't think it would happen, though. I honestly don't think so. The volume's up here. Most of the volume from today's up here.
Out of nowhere,
There's some
finally
down
doing
here
pretty
at
good.
20,000.
All the
Makes
Chinese names
sense.
doing good now. I haven't really
But
been
the
watching.
majority of it's up here.
I don't know about all of them, but that one is. I think Neo.
I'll be honest, right now, we've got, very high volume level at 20,111-ish in that area from 100 up to like 124. I think we're going to go straight there after breaking VWAP.
Apple holding in there today. You see Tesla's back into the top 10 U.S. listed companies. It's 11th on the list, but Saudi Aramco is not U.S. listed.
Man, this thing straight rippied. RJ, what's up, man? I bet. What are you talking about?
Ooh, Uber's having a good day.
Goofy Globe, I appreciate that, man. Guys, we
Up
have
3%.
IBIT options. I don't know when they're launching, but yeah, we're live in a space right now. For those of you who are questioning, like what's going on, who are these other people talking? We're live in a space on X right now.
43K now.
I was gonna see consumer confidence though this morning. That's what drove that sell off.
That's so
what drove
brutal.
the sell. Also, am I like peaking by the way on the?
They got stopped out.
I have
too.
just said it to the stock market to tear me apart.
15-minute 21 here.
I'm sorry, brother.
Oh, they got
That's just
stopped
kind
at
of
that?
if you're new to it, that's just how it is. That's how it starts.
Lord.
It's hard to jump in and be profitable unless you're like long-term trading, which is like the easiest thing to be profitable at. VWAP settings is just normal. I just have a the band
Into the 5 minutes.
the band
200
multiplier. I just have it at
MPMA here.
0.03 on the first band, just so it's a little thicker. It's not really, it doesn't really change anything. I just like the way it looks. There we go. Here's that push into that node. 20,100 right now. I'm targeting at the lowest. Highest would be 20,120s. I don't know. We had how many 1 minute, 2 minute candles are just straight bullish? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 now. If this closes.
Yeah, I can't try any more shorts until we get a CBC flip now.
Again, it's one of those things, guys, in trading. If you want to, what's really good to do is, if you think price is going to get up here and then reject, like you got to be in that mindset. It's like, why couldn't I trade it to here and then play the downside? Right? It's hard for a lot of people, though. Hard for a lot of people to do that. But recently I've been getting into like, hey, I think it could go here, but I like shorts from there. It's like I'm thinking short from here, but it's like, why am I not taking a trade up into that zone and then shorting back down? Because a lot of times you'll be right that first time and wrong the second time. Does that make sense? Because if your overall analysis is like, hey, I like shorts from this level, I think this is supply, all that, they're going to reject supply. They got to reject it. But it's like, that might be wrong. It might not reject supply. You're already in that uptrend. Why not trade it to the supply? And then you'll be on the right side. You always think of people saying, hey, you fail at trading, just do the opposite of what you think. Well, it's instead of thinking the opposite of what you think, how about you trade up into the point in which you think? So, like in that case, I think, let's say we go short off, we think 2011 is going to have a reject and the price is going to move there. It's like, why don't we trade it to that level for a small profit and then see what price does? I mean, that's probably the best way to go against yourself or whatever you want to call it. I missed my setup this morning. I had a small trade this morning for about 250. But, oh yeah, I forgot. We're in the funded account now. It doesn't show it. Oh, it does down here. Hold on. Can I hide this? Hide column. There you go. Hide the name. I don't think that matters, but I think we go. I think we go to that area. 20,100 targeting right now. Could you explain the logic to trade FEGs? Again, it's just a gap in the market. Usually it's, a very volatile, like high volatility in that, fair value gap. It's an imbalance, right? An imbalance of sellers happened there, right? So buyers couldn't outweigh the sellers and completely drilled. So what happens is when it kind of has that domino effect, not everybody gets filled, right? Not all cells get filled in that area. A lot of people are just market ordering. So if people were trying to potentially get out at a certain level, they probably didn't get filled on this downside. So if they didn't, right, you got a lot of stop markets that just drilled it down. When price re-enters an area like that, and usually it's if it bounces directly back, people will resell that level because they originally didn't get filled. That's pretty much how I think about it. Makes it a little bit more sense, right? Because a lot of times when it takes off a level, takes a breakdown, unless you have all the stop limits just get filled and it like kind of dominoes down. But the people that wanted to actually short there weren't able to get short, so they wait till a retrace and then they get short. They reposition. In the current trend, would you go long once first bullish FEG is created? No. Yeah, I mean, you got to have more confidence than that. Guess we're just going to pump the brakes here. I mean, it's like froze.
Yeah, it just froze. Wait a second.
Wait a sec.
Shorts are like that bounce.
We're back over 20.
Bounced further than we wanted it to. Longs are like, well, wait. Do I buy it here?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, 15-minute looks so good on this bounce. I like it. Again, my target right now is only 20,100, but my 4-hour I've been watching since Friday. I really want it to get to 250-ish on the NQ. Last time we rejected 20,257. I think we'll see some problems there. But if we can get over 20,300, I mean, it's crazy to look at the NASDAQ on the daily. Like, it's still kind of far off from that high. So I think we got some room. But we have fully filled that bearish imbalance from the consumer confidence news. So could go anywhere now.
Yep.
Go. Go, 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 go. Step on it. Come on, just give me 100. That's all I'm asking.
I should probably gonna come back test VWAP or the 60s.
Where is VWAP?
VWAP right now 2068 if you're on the
68.
Gotcha.
So we ready? Got the girls on my shirt today. And there you go.
Boom.
That's 25 points from that 75 level I was talking about VWAP. Almost 35. Had a feeling we'd run straight to 100 from there. Now we're rejecting a high volume node from pre-market on the 15, but honestly it lines up on the 5 minute as well from yesterday's close. Or sorry, late last night. Yesterday was, I'm glad. You guys probably had a brutal day yesterday.
I was somehow green like $180.
I was too, man. I
great
literally
day.
I had like maybe a 10-point scalp on the NQ, so that it was like barely green. But people I heard got just wrecked yesterday. But there you go, guys. I told you, odds to get that node was very high. Held VWAP just fine. Anybody have the record number of 2 or 3 minute green candles? Like 5 minutes on 7 now. 2 minutes insane. $120s. Now still looking for 120 for the final level. No, I didn't take a trade from here. I had a trade from earlier down here for I think 20 points, 15 to 16 points. I'll show you in a minute. I wanted to see more of a pullback, to be honest, before I move up, but probably should have just taken that risk there off VWAP. I'm not a big fan when you have this many consecutive greens. But it makes sense. I mean, there's no clean risk to reward. That's the other thing is like, you could have been really tight here and maybe tried it once. Sometimes it depends on the day. I'm already green on the day, so I don't want to dip into those profits. If this would have been my first trade of the day, I probably would have tried it from here with a stop under VWAP. But I'm green on the day, and this is day one of being funded on Top Step, and you have to have 5 $200 days. We're up 247 on the day. I guess I think I took away that. Yeah.
Nvidia just caught up to.
So we're up 247 on the day. And we have to have 5 $200 days. So I'm not gonna if it doesn't have a normal setup, I'm not really gonna risk it. But so I mean, if it was my first trade, I probably would have taken it. Just because the risk was really low, but I don't want to dip into those right now. Alex, I struggled for 4 years. And now we're 9 years. Now we're 9 years in. You just got to keep at it. It just takes time. Everybody's different. Biggest thing. Sometimes, with anything, you got to go through enough pain to eventually realize, okay, this is what I need to do. as much as I hate to say it, God, sometimes that's what it takes. You got to go through pain. Yesterday was crazy. I don't know how I came out profitable on this day. Like the greatest way. I mean, everybody says, learn from your mistakes, but it's like, I like learn from the pain more than the mistakes. Risk is big. Yeah, you have to come at it with low risk.
Pushing into that morning resistance.
Understanding risk. finding a setup that works for you every time. That works too. But like I was saying earlier, a big thing. Oh, I gotta double check something. Like I was saying earlier, a big thing that helps too is people say go opposite your analysis. We were just talking about this recently. I've thought about it. It's like, if your analysis for the day is like, hey, I think there could be a downside move to this level. I think there could be an upside move to this level. You could trade to those levels and then trade off those levels. So like today I'm not gonna check that on my Twitter or X. Whatever. I post my morning analysis. It's at indicators work. Again, if you don't think indicators work, you're probably using them wrong. But I do post my analysis on NQ in the mornings. Like today, I wanted bullish at open. I wanted it to go retest this level up here. We got to sell off at open. That's why I only took a small scalp. Otherwise, I would have traded it up if we closed nicely. The 1 hour, I think, closed under VWAP. But every single time I see VWAP, pull it open. But you'll see here, you see this order block here on the 1 hour? It's actually holding right now, which is quite insane after that sell-off. If you look at the 1 hour here, look at that. Look at how this sold here, and then it's bought back up now. I honestly think we could get a move to 250 today. Now, after this recovery, this is nuts. I mean, I'm going to go out there and say it, but I think we could make it into the 200s today on the NASDAQ. If it's going to continue like this.
We need to pull back and see what buyers do.
The 4 hour, if it closes anywhere above 115, 118, massive hammer. It's still stuck in that range that it's been since Friday. So we'd have to see kind of a rollover maybe. People getting exhausted of shorting.
Low.
What clicked for you that you became just finding a specific setup that I like
Really
over and over
only
again?
break even.
But I use indicators to do that. I mean, the other thing is you just after a while of reading price though, you can take little trades in between those specific setups. Like I like to look for specific setups that
I've not been able to hear Frank
work
this
over
entire
time.
time. Space has been really frustrating.
You know what? I have had my.
But when those setups don't occur, I'll try to take smaller trades with lower risk on just candle patterns and specific things I've seen with our indicators that play out nicely, like these nodes. Like the biggest thing there is seeing this high volume node here with some bullish divergence. You had this nice little breakout of this high here, but the biggest one I was watching was this 2 minute engulfing here, which is really clean, and then this trend break, right, broke through that. Made that big move. If I didn't already take a trade today, I probably would have taken that break. That was really clean because it's super extended into this reversal zone. Extended again, extended for a third time. You had bullish divergence on that 5 minute right here into the 2 minute. I mean, everything screamed that it was going to bounce from there. But that's not a normal setup that I would take. That's just what it was telling me at that time. But again, you need to start on high time frames as well. If you need help on high time frame breakdowns, I do that on X every morning for free. Understanding, like today we had consumer confidence at 10 a.m. Again, if you aren't already, make sure I do post it on my X account, but make sure you go to the Lux Algo Twitter or X at Lux Algo. Bookmark this. You'll see it from a post this morning, but bookmark this event calendar so you know exactly when things are popping. Anything with a pepper next to it is hot data. Now, consumer confidence today was a big miss. That's why it ran. Normally, it's not as hot as it was today. That's why I dumped. And it honestly didn't dump that hard, but knowing that is really good going into the day. But that being off and then bouncing back, I mean, overall, the 4 hours mega bullish sentiment. So, like, seeing it on the 4 hour bounce like this makes me feel like the odds to the upside are more in favor than the downside. And then I can look at a lower time frame and go about a potential upside move versus a downside move. Yo, Natasha said what? Natasha, if you want, just go to Google and type in Lux Algo Discord. Should be the first one. How to use Discord here. Just click that. You can't see it. There's a few. Or you can just go to the website at Lux Algo. You go to our website, and then you can click resources and then docs up here, top right-hand corner. Top of that page is a community button. It takes you right to the Discord. It is free. It's a free Discord. How do you determine you will get a break from the reversal zone? Volume or just riding the zone downward? How is structure on the price doing? Like, does it break structure? Like, how does price react? So price here bounced nicely, but it's still inside that reversal zone. Tried it again. It tried it 3 times. Laws of probability is it'll probably bounce if it tries to bounce for a 3rd time. Every single time it tries, it could eventually bounce. So like your odds are starting to play in your favor to the upside once you see it. But again, confirmation is just like a structure break. This is a similar pattern we've been watching. I've traded this. Sadly didn't trade it today, but I've traded this like over 3 times the past week. And that's what I was saying here, an inverted bull flag. You'll see here on Friday, similar situation, except we did trade it. Just lower. For some reason, you get a nice little sell-off, and then it makes a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and then breaks. Now, obviously, you consider it a wedge. I like saying it's an inverted bull flag for fun. But instead of making a higher high, higher low for a bear flag, which would be this direction, it does it the opposite. So like seeing that break and then run has been super clean, especially if it doesn't take out the lows there and hold. That's kind of today it did take out the lows, but it still played the same. You just wait for it to make a clean break like this. This is the 2-minute, by the way. For some reason I've been using the 2-minute. I've been liking it a lot. Whoever mentioned the 2-minute a few weeks ago, thank you. I freaking love this chart. I've been trading the 2-minute so much more recently. It's been so much better.
Oh wow, Dow is new all-time high.
I think it was Casey that mentioned it. Casey's the 2-minute lord. This gold moves nuts, guys. You're trading gold, man.
You lower the 5-minute. Has Casey been talking? I feel like I can hear everyone right now, but that's
I know. Can you guys hear me as well? I can't tell.
I hear you. Yes, I got you.
You're good.
I think Casey's just chilling.
My son pulled out my Wi-Fi, so I had to reset everything.
Oh Lord.
Amazing.
That sounds about right.
The dog ate my homework. That was what I took that as.
Fucker owes me $1,000 now.
God dang it.
Oh, I didn't think we were talking about dogs and eating right now.
I'm going and pin also, guys, the indicators.
Or NVIDIA pushing strong here.
Give me 120, guys.
This NVIDIA candle is insane.
Let me just...
Can we get a damn red candle?
Never! Green!
Never again. It's all green.
Don't you know, pump it up.
Several places I'd like to get long now, but fuck.
I pinned all the indicators. The first one, money flow profile, is this thing that you see. That is free. There's 120. That was my last spot that I wanted from the 70s. So, great move there.
Where's Minx when you need her?
What?
It's worth noting Minx took a break.
With
earlier.
What's good, paper?
Dude,
Paper.
what a fucking what the fuck?
What
Oh,
the?
yeah.
This is called fuckery.
I'm fucking long, but that's some serious fuckery, man.
They decided,
Jesus.
consumers decided they were confident today.
Is that what the deal is? I mean, it was less than expected. I'm long meta.
It was a big miss, but they decided they were confident.
Yeah, I'm long meta. I'm still long my coin, but I'm closing my hedges. I made some quick money on a downside impulse, but good God. That is a crazy intraday reversal so far.
Yeah, dude, that was nuts. The only thing that really told me that was potentially happening was the 4-hour 21 too. I had no higher lows, just ripping candles.
No.
Yeah, and the 4-hour now just looks like it wants to rippy for sure.
Dude,
I mean, now I'm wishing I'd bust some calls up.
It just looks like some massive liquidity grab.
Yeah, that's all it was.
I mean, if you want to consider the 15-minute right now as a Morningstar reversal on the NASDAQ, you got 50 points.
Right.
That's crazy.
But then I look at it, I'm like, dude, I could still get my face ripped off going long right now, too. That's crazy.
If there's one candle pattern, guys, I would highly recommend learning. It is a morning and evening star reversal.
I feel like I'm gonna close them.
It's just a really, really good pattern. Similar to looks like this.
A little vacay.
Little vacation.
So it doesn't have to always be this perfect. I'm trying to see one that everyone can see. This is probably good. Let me see if I can. Should be able to make it in a tab. Hold on.
Right.
Open link in new tab.
I have 570 SPY calls if she holds orb low at 569.62.
I just want to copy image.
That's my orb
link.
low, at least.
Open image in new tab. Bam.
I don't know what it is on the new Lux algo indicator, though.
Be able to see this. Okay, cool. If there's any
I haven't
candle
tried it
pattern
yet.
worth, in my opinion,
BK
learning,
talking about it.
it's
Have you
this.
tried
So
it yet,
if you get a push, an aggressive push to the upside, you get a nice doji and fully engulfs, aka it opens and then takes out the previous candle's low, in this case a bearish evening star, and then closes below it, right? It doesn't have to be green, in my opinion. It could be, it's better off red, red, green, or green, green, red. It is, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that way. But this is such a good pattern. If you can recognize that, there you go. Here, you had 50 points on the 15-minute with a mega move there. Another great example, I think, was on a 5-minute earlier. Yeah, here, look at this. Here, happened, almost closed over the high. Didn't fully engulf, but it played out, right? Odds of these playing out there. That one fully engulfed, played out. This is all pre-market, though. Still played nicely on the 5-minute. But just one of those, that's, it can be really, really good if you're reading it right. Yo, HFG, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? This went up, hit our target, 124. Sadly, wasn't long, but we've had a trade today, nothing major. I got the babies on the shirt today. Yeah.
All right, here's your Euro
Son and
close.
Sydney in the house.
Your gyro close. Euro.
I still haven't taken any more futures trades.
I
since the two
gotta
shorts.
represent today. Hold on. Gotta make sure I got the brand somewhere on me today.
Still tough for me here. Even if they pull it back, could be a long entry, but trading in the middle of all this price
Gotta rep
action,
the
you probably
brand
don't
somehow
want to do.
today. There you go.
But if they keep it in the range, could be a nice short up here. I just not confident.
Looking good. Looking good.
Unless you got this off the 4-hour 21.
Just depends, man.
Don't see much. So it could be a nice short spot up here, but don't want to
time
blindly short when CBC is so strong to the upside.
Not a time frame based thing. Tap it on any time.
Nah, you just wait.
Could be a long on the pullback, but I don't want to buy the long and be buying in the middle. So yeah, I just wait, man. This is the hardest part about it right here. Especially I'm starting the morning down a little bit, not much, down $200, but obviously you want to make that back right away, but that's what screws you. It's got to hold off.
Flying.
Yeah.
Bruh, this thing's still running.
If we can break range, I might be more interested in a long on a pullback. But staying in this range, I'm scared. I mean, I tried that yesterday, and you know how that went. So I don't know though. I want to try and long when we're stuck in the range.
There you go. 4-hour order block still up there, 220.
Does anyone know if MU?
Again, guys, we're in a. For those of you asking about what you're hearing, we're in a space right now. We're in a space right now on the
4:04 Eastern. 4:04.
So if you're following us on Twitter, we're in a space with a group of traders that are really awesome. These guys. You hear Jordan talk, and then you'll hear KC talk. Then we have Evan and Knots in there.
Nvidia just broke range to the upside, getting over June NSP
all great
low,
traders.
1771.
But we're in that space every Tuesday and Thursday.
It's a huge move.
And then we have one on Monday nights. I think we do their stock pick thing.
20 and 50.
Here comes MNQ pushing. They were looking like they were trying to give people some short candles there. If you took it, I mean, it's just fucking
60 points from the on that 15-minute reversal.
My fucking spy calls just exploded in my face.
Oh yeah.
Check this new indicator out. I actually like it. Have you played with it yet, Jacob?
What was that?
The new opening range.
Oh yeah, did you? Are you talking about the one on your NFP indicator?
No. Lux just released the opening range.
Oh, the opening range one. Sorry, it's hard to hear.
I use one similar, but you can. It's clean view.
You're kind of muffled a bit, so it's a bit hard to hear you.
Oh, is that better?
Yeah,
dude, that's just Paper's mic. It's hilarious.
Paper's mic.
It was really far away. Sorry.
Did it?
No, it's actually what he sounds like in person. No, I met him in person. This is just what he sounds like.
Imagine. That'd be insane. That'd be funny though. Gosh.
Fucking Coinbase, dude. What if it reverses?
This is like all NVIDIA at this point.
Yeah, I was gonna see. Yeah, mostly is. Tesla too. A little bit bounce back.
Yeah, I have some puts on Tesla. Just I grabbed them early, didn't close them right away.
Tesla
and I'm long swings up.
Jeez, yeah, NVIDIA, holy cow. Just crushed that high. What time frame are you talking, Alex? The 5-minute is just insane. Like, we had these crazy wick candles to sell into the 20K range, and now we're having crazy wick candles at the same area. Yo, JLM, no specific strategy, man. It comes down to you kind of understanding or creating, better analysis around the indicators. In my specific things that I use here is money flow profile. I like to see how price pulls to this. If you were on stream a minute ago, we talked right now at 275. The odds to pull to the 100s are very high. You can see we pulled straight there. And then like I like to use the order blocks as well on multi time frames. So I have 2 of the price action concepts indicators on here. I have one with 4-hour order blocks, one with 1 hour. I do have one with 15 minutes. As you can see right now, we're starting to reject that order block there from that recent high that we set. But in this current move here, go to the 15-minute here. You can see we have a 4-hour order block sitting up here. Go to that 4-hour time frame, which I really have been wanting to see today. I want to see a push to that area. We've rejected it before, as you can see here. Major sell-off the last time we touched that level. I think we can retest that this week. I did post my full in-depth analysis on it on my X account at Indicators Work. Guys, we're almost at 1,000. Let's go. Almost at 1,000 followers. Appreciate you. But this was the overall move. I wanted to see that today. Didn't get it at open because of consumer confidence. Again, guys, make sure you're staying up to date. If you're not, then you shouldn't be looking at the market or even trying to trade. If you want to be up to date with everything going on in the market, make sure you do follow our main account at LuxAlgo. Every Sunday we post this calendar to keep you updated with everything going on for that week. If you want to find it, you just scroll back a bit, or just go to my profile at Indicators Work and then scroll down. You'll see in the mornings I do post I guess I quote that post from Sunday every morning. We're going to start doing a thread-based one so you can see individual day news here soon. But for now, it's just a single post. But if you need it, just it's faster to go on my profile and click it from this morning. But I will post it there in the mornings if there's news. Again, tomorrow, though, Wednesday, we have home sales at 10 a.m. And then we have a 5-year auction tomorrow. That's not really matter. But if you trade oil, you have the inventories at 10:30 as well. So building permits could determine a decent morning. I mean, these aren't as big as some of the other data points, but they do affect it, especially if they're big misses. So like consumer confidence today was a big miss. Again, if you go and see here, what was that? That's amazing. Imagine. That'd be terrifying. Other than if it's SPY ripping, but there you go. Consumer was actually estimated 104 versus 105, so it was down. It was going to be projected to be a miss, but it missed by quite a bit. Flip negative. So that's quite interesting. Quite an interesting change of events there. But we have bounced back here. We potentially showing a bullish hammer. This is the price action concepts indicator. It's not the smart money concepts. It is, if you're talking about that specific indicator, it is the price action concepts one versus the smart money concept. A lot better features, and you get better data, and then you get the order block data and all that.
Stop filled. Wow.
Trying the shorts, Frankie.
Who's shorting? No.
I just got stopped on my short.
Yeah.
In profit, though, believe it or not.
Oh, beautiful. Good. Fuck.
Yeah.
Stop shorting.
I'm long at 57.77.
Frankie's picking spots. I love it.
Bad.
Yes, but I mean, this is like rough.
Yeah, I'm trading small.
Yeah, it's just 4 hour. 4 hour candle is just super clean here for a rippy. 15-minute had a Morningstar reversal there off of a reversal zone and bullish divergence. I mean, come on, brother. Don't get me wrong.
Face ripper. I'm flat.
Off VWAP earlier, like I was talking about, we're, man, almost 100 points.
I think it was top of the orb.
Yeah, here you go. Eva.
Yeah. And then that would be
pinned,
pre-market. Yeah, then it would be pre-market test, and let's see if it busts through, and then there's that 2180, and then as Jake said, the 2200 maybe is where it wants.
I want 2220 or 220, 225.
Seven green 10-minute candles and wow.
I mean, if you just look at the NAS 4 hour, it's a massive hammer. The ES, yeah, same. It closed. I mean, we got a while. We got 2 hours, but
Look at that candle.
Isn't that insane?
God. That's insane.
It's incredible.
Holy shit.
To the moon.
Fly me to the moon.
Is it just me or does it look like it's halted?
Yeah.
Just look at the DOM, you'll see it's done.
This is about to be the fastest hour. I swear the hour just closed. What just happened? Why are we almost another hour candle in?
You see that 3 a.m. candle from this morning? In the NQ, look at the 3 a.m. candle. That hourly candle.
Oh, the hourly. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Just look at NVIDIA. NVIDIA's fucking going crazy while everything else is paused.
This is a rocket ship.
Look at the NVIDIA setup, though.
Look at SMH.
Turn on your
NVIDIA on the daily is beautiful.
Yeah, turn on your NVIDIA.
I talked about it yesterday. I'm waiting for that flag to break out.
And the 50-day simple moving average, and you'll see it.
Yeah, I can check the Lux updates.
And the EMAs too. I use daily EMAs.
Don't load
921.
Yep,
They're all
and
right there at the love day.
Honestly, that's kind of what Coinbase was looking like.
I don't need After Effects.
Didn't do that.
I'm swinging MU calls for earnings.
This is not letting me close it.
You're crazy.
Very crazy. Not close expiration.
If MU earnings are good tomorrow, NVIDIA rips.
More After Effects trying to load.
MU had a 10% implied move
and
yesterday. I haven't done the. Okay.
Is it still 10% right now?
Probably.
My target is between 100 and 105 by the end of the week.
Yeah, it's still 10% implied. So it's a $9 implied move. You gotta beat that.
I like 4 hour 193. I'll take today. Come on. I just wish I'd grabbed along after that VWAP break. That'd been nice.
Dude, it was so fast.
I thought at least around VWAP we would get a little bit better of a hold.
No.
But
It was like half a second.
yeah, I literally just decided, this is
Blasted through, and then it gave a consolidation above. I sat there in the same thing looking like, okay, I'd like to see a retest, right around 57.70, but it never came.
Yeah, we just had a decent amount of patches on the price action concepts.
Accounts are blowing like pagers today.
Here you go. You guys need to know the updates today. Price action concepts. We
for that live
1.2.
The live
fib retracements.
Live account on Top Step. Their house account was down.
Fib retracements will now anchor to precise swing point locations when you use them in extremity source. That's cool. Backtester added some new stuff. If you want to see that, just go click. Screener as well. Fix some things. Backtest added always exit trades on profit when and exit condition triggers. Interesting. But there's just a slight change in the price action concepts with the fib settings. That's something we just added too. And you should see that. It should push. You should see an alert that you can automatically update. Bro, give it to me now. Go. The 4 hour, man, this has always been the bull case. Again, we talked about it earlier, and I posted this morning. I like it to 200. I liked it to 200 to 300. That range there for that we've rejected.
We break this on ES. We have a pretty heavy fair value. Whoa! Look at Q's over orb.
Yeah.
New high.
There she
goes. New high on the Q's. Holy shimoly.
That's
NVIDIA's up almost $5 off the low.
Oh, we're breaking high a day on MNQ for the session.
Yeah, barely.
That's target though on Q, for sure.
Come on, baby, 200.
I just closed.
Not a bad spot,
Got my
Casey.
$1,000 back.
I still need
Paper, my
15.
son-
I still
my
need
son
1500.
My son pulled out my fucking Wi-Fi.
Oh, dude, mine has been doing that or trying to do that for sure. I had to move it.
God.
We have one of those like Arlo camera systems,
Yeah.
and he did rip that one down. It looks like a little router. Oh my god.
About to break this block here right now. Again, we have
Microsoft
the
one.
next 15-minute block, 59% block up there.
Yeah, another question
180 to
is
200.
everything else gonna catch
If you look
up?
at the
No
1 hour,
video?
though, we have this open close high. I'd be targeting right now this level,
I mean, I'm long meta,
which should be right almost to where that block is. There you go, 160.
and I like.
Again, if you
Microsoft
guys
right now.
were on stream, we were talking about
heavy.
our move to the 120s,
Just
and man,
for
it's
the
already
upper.
making that move to 160s, which is awesome. Major move. All right, we need an update on 5-minute record breaking candles. We got 2, 3, 4.
This is a
5,
new
6,
record.
7, 8.
Year to date, this is the new record.
14 now.
On
Are you
MQ.
kidding? I'm not shorting this market. No.
Year over the last year, 15 is the most we've seen.
No reason to
Year
short
to date,
this
it's 12.
at all. Bad idea. Unless it shows maybe a reversal pattern. We do have an overlap of the 1 hour and the 15-minute up here in the 200s, but there's no reason to short this right now. I need a high. I need, some type of lower high, something to confirm that it doesn't want to go much higher. But overall idea on the 4 hour for us is still to move to 250s to 300. I want to get all the way up there. I just want to see how price does right now at this previous high. I wish I would have taken this morning star reversal on the 15. But VWAP's an interesting creature, man. And we're already green on the day. So I don't want to mess with any profits. I talked about that already. So we'll see.
He's not able to get over orb high yet. So he's just barely hanging in there. Nvidia starting
We'll see if we
to-
take any other trades today. Can you
and-
do gold? Nah, not right now. Not in the morning. You shorted, Ed, or you long, brother? Did you long from VWAP, dude? You're insane. Like I said, if I hadn't taken a trade for the day yet, I would have taken it.
The BMA 9
Dude,
is like straight up on Qs right now.
If you longed, nice. If you shorted, you're crazy. You have bigger balls than I do. We're not even at the 200 yet. I think we run straight to 200. I don't.
Yeah, look.
I don't want to chase.
Everything's
Is there a
flat.
catalyst for it?
It's
Yeah.
technical.
But it's like this thing looks like it wants to pull straight to that
technical
Yeah,
like
like
block.
a
explosion point. Oh, fucking Intel's gonna be 23.
Dang. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's too late.
My Estee Lauder's
That
ripping.
inverted though, guys.
That's
Remember
shiny.
on the
Bruh, did you see the VS Corp?
that inverted bull
Have you
flag?
seen it?
I'm calling
From,
it
like,
now.
12
That's
bucks
what I'm calling
to
right
18?
now.
Or 19 almost?
Inverted
Look at
bull
fucking
flag
Intel.
right here.
Jesus Christ.
There's
Semis are on a
made its
ripper right now.
massive
What they gonna be
move.
doing?
We even looked. We made a post
Flying.
on it already.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
they got room too.
Look
so
at this.
like
That we
you
had to
can't
post
really-
at 245, man. It ran over 100 points since then. Man,
Wow.
You know,
go to
like
200
you-
without me.
Yeah. Take AMD, it's just not triggering.
Bruh.
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 Bruh. Or Intel. Look at that fucking Intel intraday. Or actually,
You can't backtest the inverted
Yeah.
bull flag. It's
Look at
not-
this
you just
Intel.
gotta watch it.
holy
The past 2 weeks
holy
it's happened like
moly,
3
what
or
a
4 times
fucking
and played out very
rippy
well.
setup if that goes.
It's not even. It's probably something specific that
No shorts unless that CBC flips, and even then, I mean, we're making higher highs
be
now.
cool.
Um,
You could. but it's just a fun little.
I don't
it's
see
pretty
it.
much just like a wedge at a low.
Unless you just have a
wedge
pivot point up
breaker.
here that you're
I
trying
just like to. It's fun to.
trying to scalp.
You know, with ICT
There's a
trying to
pivot point right
rename
here.
everything,
Yeah.
it's fun to try
Another
to come
thing
up
I
with
did
names for
mention earlier on the
things.
stream, I don't know if I mentioned on Spaces, but you know, if you're sitting back calling for a market crash, in my opinion, no market is gonna crash. The pullback is limited if we open on a weekly inside candle from
thing's going to
bullish,
200.
very bullish move from the lows.
You know, what did we say? We
So,
said
I
the
mean,
1 hour open
We
close
can get
high.
downside 200
it
points
hit
to that
there,
weekly nine, potentially, but
164.
I would think we hold
We have
that
a
weekly
4
nine.
hour, I
We're
think,
limited to
open
downside
close
till
high
there.
up here at 192. I think we could go
would
there
try,
first,
you know,
and then
go
maybe
back on
see some
any chart
problems.
and try and see a
Highs these candles
a
or the
reversal
200.
off of an inside weekly candle. You'll probably be looking forever.
I'm looking for 193 right now, and then 200. But
179 was your overnight high.
Again, doesn't mean we can't pull back, but I just think the pullback is limited to, you know, into that 760 area. If we were to go down there.
notice here, guys, we
Also could stay
209.
a weekly candle or an inside candle.
209
all week,
also had an open
which,
close high.
would be a brutal
there.
chop week.
That rejected, and it almost rejected that exact level as well. There you go, that little area there. It's also in a reversal zone. It's also this as well. You have a 15-minute. There we go.
Just pump it.
Rip it.
Casey, your longs from the lows are up fucking 280.
Look at this 15-minute block
huh?
bounce. What did I tell you guys?
I know.
What did I tell you on stream earlier? One of my favorite things ever is when the order blocks. Goodness gracious, it hit 190. When the order block and the reversal zones are on top of each other, just like that. That's a 15-minute order block inside a 5-minute reversal zone. There's 190.
220 points.
I like 193 first on the 1 hour open close high, and then 209 bottom of a 4 hour order block.
Let it blow off.
There it is, 193. Dang it.
I'm about to have another trim. I got another trim at 57.88.
That it's a crap
571's
stock.
the
I
big
wouldn't
level
buy
on
it.
SPY.
And KLA, bro, come on. Buy it if you want to buy anything. Maybe buy like Rivian or something.
Oh shit! Come on, come on, come
Give
on.
me 200.
Filled. Trim filled. All right, now I only need another 10. I got 15 left.
200. Boom, 200.
208.
Holy massive candles. Holy shit.
There she blows.
Pumped to be on the sidelines
it
today,
almost
but
took my next 10. Son of a bitch. It was right there. 57, 90, 75 I had. Sucker.
Right here, watch this. That's the level I'm watching now. 208, 209, 208-ish. That's right at 209. Another massive imbalance. Watch it.
Oh shit, my 570 called.
Seems like there has to be a massive dump. Nah, not the case, man. It already had that massive dump. That's why it's running like this. It had it this morning. Look at the 4 hour. You had a 4 hour block here. That massive blue order block and the 15-minute and reversal zone. Everything lined up there perfectly for a bounce.
Yep.
It's probably good. It should keep pumping. I mean, it's well off of its highs. Yes, sir.
I tagged you.
Keep her going. Amazon doing this, and it's barely back.
220, 240 are your next spots on NQ.
Yeah, so right now we have a breaker, 2 breakers on the 15. Unless this closes back down, I got 9 seconds left. There you go. Open close 208 high there. This is the price action concept indicator. You're asking about the order block. I broke it. Had the closure. It's also in that reversal zone now. I'm still gonna be watching it. But like I said here on the 15-minute, we also have the 4-hour. Right? There's that 4-hour order block again. All I did was just set
The entire last
to 4
hour
hours,
is a fair value gap.
so I could see it on lower time frames. Had a morning star reversal off of the original 4-hour down here.
Didn't take my order.
But I'm watching right now this 1 hour. Sorry, 4-hour. 4-hour open close high that we rejected original 4-hour order block up there. Notice how we rejected it, dumped, right? On the NQ on the 4-hour. We dumped that through the 18s.
The new high.
We're back at that exact same level, so it's the price action concept. Yeah, we watch reaction. These 15-minute candles, man. Amazing.
Yeah.
Bish was I pinned it, man. I pinned the link. If you click that link, you can try out that specific indicator for 30 days risk-free if you want. If not, then there's a somewhat of a free version. It doesn't look the same. You don't have nearly as many features as you're seeing, but it's Smart Money Concepts. Again, that is we have our Smart Money Concepts indicator, by the way, guys. Top 5 all-time indicators on TradingView. So thank you for that, by the way. Thank you. Thank you for that. Appreciate it.
I'm covering some.
How am I feeling today, boys?
And there's your
feeling
final.
good. I'm really not taking many.
Yeah, but if you like, this is our premium. The price action concept is our premium
1 winner,
version.
2 losses.
I don't think
Red
the
on
Smart
day
Money concept
slightly.
has.
Just not confident.
You can't set the
And
order
you
block
said-
time.
You said I'd be
frame,
crazier
can
than
you?
you if I
can't.
shorted it. Guess you shorted at fucking 210.
He did.
Yeah, you can't.
Beautiful.
You can't set the multi-time frame order blocks. That's my favorite part of, besides the imbalance, is about the price action concepts, multi-time frame order blocks. Watching overlaps, 1 hour, 4-hour overlap. This area here is a way better level. 15-minute as well if that adds into it. But I have all these lined up there.
It wicks back above
Beautiful.
200.
And look at that, guys. Again, that to me, first off,
Sell
that's
the
all
other one.
all
Make
it was
sure
showing
it's
here
doing
was this level here, 195 from an open close high from before. If I go to the 4-hour though, open close high there, and open close high there. This range here pretty keen for rejection.
Bruh, what the fuck?
But again, it's probably not gonna. It might. To me, it already took out those highs, so it has anything but upside in its favor. Daily as well does. You talking? You talking, girl?
Bro.
Yeah, it doesn't show volume.
trading
You
chart
can't
is
do
fucking
multi-time frame
horrible.
either. Just my favorite
Oh,
part.
Lord, Jesus.
People finally taking some profits off the top, baby. Man, we had one trade today.
VIX broke previous day low.
For 250. Just didn't jump at anything else. Should have. But we called it out here. We're talking about how we could run, the 100s here pretty easily off
super
the
strong early.
Watching.
Now it's not.
Just because of that high volume load there. In a 1 hour order block.
207.
Do I have breakers on this? I don't. Why isn't that showing up?
I covered some at 85 there. That was my only trade for the day so far. I'm waiting to get in now that I'm home and on the computer.
And add up more. Here, let me show 10. There we go. Now I can see it.
NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang sold 713 million of stock.
I need to drop that
for now.
Maybe 7.
Yeah.
That's what Skater Rob says. I don't know.
Do 15-minute candle now. Man, that reversal is money. I should have taken it. Again, that's one candle pattern I would recommend watching. The 15-minute Morningstar reversal now high of 140 points on the
From Baron.
Insane.
All right, I got
Amazing pattern.
The best of the best when it sets up right.
Yep.
That was insane. You've been calling it out too. Just didn't pull the trigger.
Paper.
It's me.
Roblox Daily. I did like your target trade, by the way. I was watching it yesterday and thinking about it. I also thought about HD, and that would have been fucking stellar.
What are you saying?
A lot of thinking, no executing. You know.
Again, guys, you know, this is our first day in the funded
What do you
account
think about Roblox?
On Top Step here.
I think it looks fine.
I had an early trade here that I liked for the first reversal off an order block and reversal zone. We took it, I think, for like 15, 16 points. Made about 247. If you guys don't know, on Top Step specifically, once you get a funded account, you have to have 5 consecutive, or not consecutive. You just have to have 5 $200 days. We already hit that today, but that is before you can get a payout. You have to have 5 $200 days. We already hit that today, so that's kind of my skepticism about going about another day, another trade when I wasn't really liking it down here. Just we didn't get any decent structure, just ran. If we didn't have a trade earlier, I would have probably taken it. But either way, I mean, you gotta go with what's given to you. It's like I'm not gonna dip into these if I wasn't fully confident, and I wasn't at that time, because we could have ran into that block, but you know the odds of it making that big of a push off the lows and then running again are usually pretty slim. But nonetheless, we're just trying to get to that payout goal for you guys. So we'll see. There might be another trade though. I'm gonna just be patient. Wait for the next opportunity. That's all it takes. We're in an interesting zone right now. Again, though, I mean, if you guys, would any of you be happy with $200 in a day? I mean, that trade took 5 minutes, less than 5. Would you guys be happy with that? That's what you really got to think of. Okay, look, here you go. Entry time 9:08, exit time 9:10, so 2 minutes. Would that make anybody happy? Making $200 in 10 minutes or 2 minutes? That's you got to put it into perspective. You really do. I mean, it's hard. I would highly recommend if you're on X. If you're on X and you see a bunch of people trying, like, showcasing like how much they're making, there's 2 things you can do. You can either say I'm not interested in this post, right? I mean, sadly, you're gonna end up getting it. Like, you're gonna get it. You're gonna see it, right? Like, because a lot of these guys have been trading forever and they're finally making really big money. You're gonna see it a lot. So, okay, please excuse what that was. I don't know what the heck. X is just weird. Either way, when you're scrolling, you're gonna see it. I was gonna see if I could find something. What, dude? Unfiltered X. Like Patrick, crazy as he is. Well, I'm glad that I don't see it. Either way, if you do see it, right, you can click, up here and say, I'm not interested in this post. Just to kind of keep yourself from overexposing the idea of you have to make, 10 grand a day or some craziness like that, right? You don't. Yeah, I love X for that, but then you stream X and then something pops up that shouldn't be streamed, and then it's like great. But no, X is one of my favorite platforms. I've considered streaming on there instead. Love it, absolutely love it. But don't go about it thinking you have to make thousands of dollars a day. I mean, with anybody, a lot of us, like I mean, obviously my full-time job is Lux Algo. Luckily, I get to do this in the markets every day. I'm blessed enough to be able to say I can do that. But an extra $200 a day. I have a family of 4. It's like that could help me a ton. It's like I'm not gonna worry about making. I think the gains will come. The gains always come, right? They always do. But the minute you start trying to make that immediately is when you start really screwing yourself. So don't be mad about making an extra $200 in 2 minutes. Like, come on.
Pretty wild.
Here comes the back test. Come on.
Let me check my phone.
Tomorrow, you're gonna get a notice. Jensen sold another 500 million.
If the semis keep pushing like they are with this momentum out the consolidation they have on the higher time frames, we could see markets just tear new highs again, over and over. Because those have been lagging pretty heavily too. I mean, Nvidia's still what, $20 off all-time highs? I mean, if
Casey.
Anonymous, Lux,
Yes.
why are you so greedy to make your indicators VIP?
I don't.
Brother, go to luxalga.com. Okay, real quick, go to
Let
luxalga.com.
me see. iDubbbz is about to rip back up.
Go
to
to
221.50.
library. There you go. 207 free indicators just for you. You don't have to use our
It's
premium.
RTY entry.
It's up to you, man.
Jordy, if you wanted some features.
But again, we're providing
yeah.
toolkits. This
RTY.
is down to the data, right? Or down to the development.
RTY.
Our developers don't
sitting
work
at
for free.
44.3.
Nobody works for free. We're in a
Is there a
consumer
micro of it?
world.
M2K.
We're trying to create very high quality tools,
How much
and
does this
we
move?
want to,
Point.
value
Oh,
them
really?
around
Anything?
what the work our developers put in to provide you with such a premium tool. But again, we provide. Again, we try to at least give you guys free.
Yeah, Target would be like
dozens, hundreds of free
246,
indicators that are
20.
absolutely incredible, that are can be just as good if there's something specific you're looking for.
Yeah, 246.
But we put
You're
most of
gonna-
our time
it's
into
like
the premium
1-to-1
ones,
right here.
and they're designed to help you understand the market a lot
If
better.
you're gonna have a
Stop.
My baby is crying, so I will be right back.
Yeah, MC.
But we have free ones, brother. Just go if you don't want to try the premium ones. That's fine. It's up to you. It's free world. Do what you want, brother. All right, I'll be right back. Sorry, baby's hungry.
I'm gonna put a limit by 2141.5.
Are you trading the futures? Just a little bit here and there?
Who, me?
No, paper.
I think he is.
I definitely am would be more comfortable long in something like RTY versus M&Q. It's already up. Unless
exactly.
Nvidia came and retested the orb. If we retest orb, M&Q will dip. I don't know exactly where, but we'll get a nice dip. That could be a dip to buy up for sure. Especially now that we've broken range. A little more confident, but slapped off 200 here.
He's a back test at least overnight high.
Yeah.
79.
Yeah. I'm with you.
At that point, they might as well hit the 9 EMA at 72.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna hit
that-
it real quick.
SPY just hit it though, off of 571 rejection. So could be it.
My him $17 calls are just so sick.
If 10-minute CBC flips bullish on M2K, I could be convinced. We'll see.
It might go. It when it moves, it's like phew, like that spy candle.
Mm-hmm.
The strength is unbelievable on NQ.
Yeah.
Lunchtime.
Mm-hmm.
You get a little,
Saturdays.
yeah, get a little whippy here. Could be.
You need some of these other names to catch up, and they're trying. Microsoft and Apple are trying. Buy 571, and then rejected back to the EMA9. We'll find out here pretty soon.
Yeah, pretty much.
Suck it, Trebek.
Wow, PTIR down almost 7% on the day.
Did she just say she had pooped?
No.
Poop indicator.
Yes.
Everly, what'd you say?
Hey.
It'll be good for my short scalp here.
Much meta.
Okay. Did you say you pooped? Poop poop.
Chat.
Yeah. Okay.
Is Jordan talking?
Hello,
Hello.
father,
What?
Daddy Knoxwell, where are you?
Yes, 10 points short. Woo!
Where?
I get 30
have my
points. I'm gonna go
focus.
ape shit.
I have my
I don't
focus a
see
little
the
more
30
on
points.
M2K now. That you put my eyes on it since it's lagging. I'd rather watch this right
57.88 to 57.86.
On
I
what?
said if I get 30 points, I'm gonna go ape shit just to draft paper crazy.
Yeah.
But I don't see 10 points.
I said 30.
What's 30? Where would be from? You're short from where?
208.
What is 208?
I have a fib extension there.
What is 208? What are you talking about? Underlining talking about?
NQ.
Oh, not looking at NQ.
Yeah, you get a nice big red candle, it'll scare the shit out of everybody, and then it'll rip up again.
You just need to go back to 180. Or I could just take my little profit and run. Really, I was just fucking with paper because he laughs at 30-point miss.
Ridiculous.
Right.
Who you homegirls talking to?
We did just go like 250 points. The only good thing is these other names aren't trying to catch up. Spy's trying to catch up. Google new high. KC. CC trades.
Yes, sir.
M2K wicks down
There
to
it
that
is.
240. I could pick up some, or I'm waiting for CBC flip.
DC, DM me your address. I'm gonna send you. I'm going to Sam's later. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of Charmin.
Charmin?
Yeah.
Toilet paper?
Paper hand. I'll tell you this though, Casey. What I really was gonna say, you exited Google at the perfect,
Yes,
perfect
sir.
spot.
I should have just fucking flipped long right after I did it too.
I could hear
Dude,
Casey's beautiful
I
voice. now.
exited those, dude. Oh my god. I was really scared this morning, Casey, when I saw a gap up and then fill early. I was like, dude, any early green, I'm fucking out.
My 160s from yesterday, they were still really nice, and then
No,
the
yeah,
150,
I
the
got
150.
them all at like a buck.
You swung what, the 3DTs, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I swung 155s, but I bought 1018. So even this morning, that green candle when it popped up, I was down 10%, and then that moved down. I sold them for 26.
Oh yeah, mine hadn't gone red just because the entry, but it was like, look, it was not gonna. I didn't want to hold it short. That was for sure.
Yeah, and then my target downside was 160.50. and it almost got there, and I should have just fucking flipped long after it this morning, but
Hey, Amp. It wasn't a short. Yet, at least.
It was a short until SPX hit 5,700. Then it was a exit stage left.
Yeah. Then it was like a holy shit.
Well, the house account's only down 47K now. Oh, Jesus. Top
So
stuff.
I was short for a good minute, and then I tried to re-short it again around that 57, and that's when I got shellacked. Oh, fuck. I had to flip on it. Now it's a barcode.
Or is it just building a flag? Jacob.
I would have liked to have seen it fire off already, because I don't like the extended flags.
Yeah. Jacob put this thing called an inverse bull flag on my radar.
Yeah.
I'm gonna learn that shit. God. Holy shit, what an inverse bull flag. This is my first example. Go Titans. Go Grizz. We can get on that boat together.
This looks like an extension bull flag.
G-Knots is taking Palantir long again, and he's not telling anybody.
Oh,
It's very rude. It's very rude.
Hey, yeah.
Hey guys, I'm
Oh,
here.
yeah.
I'm still holding my daughter right now.
32. Come on.
He told me he was buying PTIR.
She's gonna go eat in just a minute. Just holding her for a second.
definitely a dip day. Fuck. Down 7%.
Oh, never mind. He went heavy on the 38. What a G.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
I might dabble. You want to dabble with me?
Sure. I like
7
37
minutes is
better.
candle close on the 10-minute for M2K.
What are you doing? I'm doing at least 2 weeks out.
Nope.
Probably. Paper's like, yeah, we're doing it Friday, bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do October 4th then.
Nope. Let's see. Because I think they have earnings then. October 31st, they have earnings.
Price has literally done nothing.
Oh, well, yeah.
Since we've been here. Like,
Okay.
since I left, price has literally done nothing.
There we go. PLTR,
We'll be here. I mean,
37.5 calls.
$50
10-4.
calls? Dude.
Cool, people are loading
yeah, a
those.
little squeezy action going on here. But, I
Just
mean,
nuts.
what do we say that,
That
guys?
might be me. That might.
This 208 level,
That
all
might
that
be a
came
little
from
bit.
was the 4-hour open close high right here.
I'm gonna flatten this ES. Okay.
And then as well as the order blocks, right? 4-hour order block reject.
Flat.
There's the 30
There's that
point
drop.
move.
Was it 30?
It's a nice little
Must not be
droppy.
the long.
It probably is. The back test of the overnight high. London high.
214.50 at the absolute highs.
There's the reject.
280.
In my opinion, though, it's still not even. That was not
Yeah, they
even
just
worth a
tapped that
short, to
high.
be honest. It just wasn't.
I think Casey uses my EMA better than I do.
It just wasn't.
And they tapped that bitch.
It wasn't
right
a
at
short.
that
It
overnight
wasn't.
high.
It was not a short.
I long 37.5 calls. October 4th. Palantir.
Filled.
There's that 1-hour order block too. It's inside of. What are you doing? What you doing? You looking? Yeah. Appreciate that, David. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. I'll be back in a little bit. She eats in like 3 minutes. So we're just taking a little break. Not really any setups anyway. These longer streams, I'll be in and out every once in a while just because working from home with a 2-month-old and a 2-year-old can be a little crazy. Those of you that have kids understand. We try to manage our time. If you have one of these, you understand.
Come on. Give me that pivot point. Look at all the volume on SPY.
Yeah, girl, I know you're hungry.
They're going to crush this
Just a
thing.
few more minutes.
You know, I think I crush it too.
You gotta stay on that schedule.
Look at the...
Ooh,
Jesus.
Yeah. That's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for that
Give me
pullback.
63. Yesterday's high.
Did everybody just realize, like, oh, hey, the whole market just ripped because of one guy stopped selling NVIDIA?
Yeah,
Is that
it
why?
actually kind of can be a blessing sometimes because
And why else did
you're
it
kind of forced to be patient.
Don't answer that paper. You know the rest of the answer.
Can definitely be a blessing.
Back testing morning high here.
It's like, you know,
How's your
I
trim
don't need
spot
to sit here and try to make sure
I already
trade's
got all my
gonna happen.
trims. I'm
Perfect.
ready to
You do
trade.
something else.
Not a bad long spot.
Yo,
Made an
What a
extra few
bounce.
$100 there on the scalp.
oh, I know. Okay, we'll be right back. BRB.
This next 30 minutes needs to be strong for iDubbbz, in my opinion. Get that hourly to close over previous candle high, or else I don't think it looks very good.
Did you get that entry?
No, not yet. I have an order in at 24 right now.
24.
Or 10-minute
24.
CBC flips bullish and I take it there, risking lower
Yeah,
time
yeah.
EMAs. Either way. I'm definitely more open to trading this than MNQ this morning just because all the way it's already done so much. Can go further, of course, but
I mean, SPY is rejecting exactly where it should have.
I'm long 5 big.
on Russell?
Yeah.
Gotcha. What, like risking that low?
Oh. Yeah.
You're long what? 5 RTYs?
Yeah.
Right there at yesterday's close. Okay. I see it.
Basically break even.
Off the daily 9 too. Well, not off of it, but we bounced off the daily 9. Previous high.
And NQ is trying to.
I wanted to see that go a little bit higher.
Yeah, the hourly is a little sketchy.
Yeah, like coming back in a little bit.
They did rip it off that 200 EMA though.
I mean, it's holding, but not crazy.
Paper.
Yeah.
TTD. What do you think?
I haven't been looking at a lot of charts other than Coinbase.
1 second,
right
guys.
I like it at TTD. I might take a position at the end of the day.
What's it trading at?
110.
See that? Is that not all-time highs?
No. No. Let me see what it is.
Wow, the Dow went red. The fuck?
That's what I'm saying. It's wild.
What'd they sell off? Banks? Oh my god, banks are getting smoked today.
TTD all-time highs is 114.
Pretty damn close.
Yeah.
Visa's down 4.2% over that lawsuit news.
Huh? How long TTD if it closes over 110.30 by the end of the day?
The video's probably going to flag off the MA9 right here, by the way.
Yeah.
You don't want to see 121 immediately reject, though.
If NQ breaks out today and holds above, it has room to 20,600. Not saying today. I'm just
600?
Yes. That was the big red candle on the daily. There's just like I guess you can. I'm not considering
600. We smoking crack?
Jordy!
But a big look.
The 5 minutes
Make it
looking
go.
pretty solid here. We'll see what we can get.
Let's see.
All right,
Blowing
10 minutes
candles,
BBC Flip
birthday.
paper. I'm joining you. Risking low time frame EMAs, probably 3 minutes.
Bull flag break?
Yeah.
Or I get my entry lower here. I'm gonna move it up where we've been working.
It's
Lower high,
green,
200
but like
rejection?
What'd you say?
oh my god, my coin
My boy.
Not your coins.
with the liquidity grab.
You
Yeah,
know, it's
what
a
a
fucking
dude.
liquidity grab. That 4-hour MNQ. Damn it, that's gonna haunt me tonight, man. I ain't gonna sleep because I missed that.
What the
Ah,
Oh, no. KC had it.
dude, Casey had it.
What I have?
Dude,
Want
you
them
had the
220s
4-hour
today,
21
baby. Come
EMA.
on, another high,
Sweet.
220s.
I know.
You had it.
Don't
had it,
fucking
Casey.
remind me.
Dude, it's worse for me. I didn't even have it. All right? I'm pissed about it, but you know what? Keep the losses small.
Did you
There's
know
always
Coinbase
another
is
day.
just squeezing right now?
Let's get the...
Like the sellers disappeared.
I really hate missing that play though, because that's my specialty too. That 4-hour 21.
250 points on NQ.
I know, right?
See, that's a trade, honey. That's a trade.
Paper, you'd be so disappointed. I sold that shit for 20 points.
That's why I do not like the 20,
I don't know if
30
that's
point
worse.
shit,
That's probably
dude.
worse.
Right there.
Paper. So my entry, I posted a little bit ago. My entry was 19,967. 14 points from low day. I bought that hammer candle at the low this morning.
Come on, 220, baby. Right now.
And I and it went back to the EMAs. I was like, because we were downtrending anyway, so it back tested the 9. I was like, cool, good enough for me. And nope, just fucking ripped it. God. So upset.
220 on the nose, please.
And
Lunch wrapping up in 25 minutes.
Potentially. Nice little bull flag. Come on, daddy. Looks really clean.
take it back down.
2210.
Never traded M2K, so this will be the first time, but it's the same as MNQ in dollars per tick.
It's same as ES.
Yeah, this 4-hour level is pretty key, but I just want the start of this order block, man. I feel like we can get it.
Though, so 50 cents.
We've already hit it several times. 220 is spot on, man. Spot on.
Was I on a good source?
M&Q, I think is. Wait, you said M&Q is 50 cents a tick?
This is just a really nice bounce here. This little hammer.
250, if I'm correct.
So far, it's played out here for 2 minutes.
It's 250 or
12 points.
Candle like 42.8.
Hold on.
I think 200 is an issue. Definitely an issue. But
it's.
Oh yeah, it's 250
a dollar.
From
there,
right?
That's the real question.
No, is
it possible?
50 per point.
I love the buyback after this imbalance retest.
Yeah, each 25-cent tick.
That's right. Look at this. That's right off this 5-minute high.
That
right off that 5-minute high, you got a nice little imbalance there. It's ready to rip.
Well, that's what this
potentially.
I got my limit.
Always
though,
always
at
a potential.
Mini S&P $1.25 a tick.
It does say that online.
M2K 50 cents a tick.
But
Mini Dow is 50 cents a tick. Or that's the micro. Sorry.
Somebody's lying because every point is $5.
Yes, so every
it should be $1.25.
0.10 is 5. So just do every 1 point for like RTY. 1.0 is $50. So M2K for just 1 point is going to be $5.
A grade A bull flag setup so far, brother.
Gotcha.
Already broke this.
So, like,
retesting it.
It's weird
I
because
just Googled it too. Whatever that says is wrong.
It's gonna just have to hold here.
It's contradicting itself in the same thing because it's saying $5
for
per
a
point.
buy or sell at the target. Nah, just a move to that target.
Trust Charles Schwab then.
It's just
Charles
a 4 hour.
Go figure.
So
it's
like
a 4 hour
right
order
now,
block low
RTY
there.
is at 243.4.
So we get a potential move into that target. The problem is we just had a massive rally.
243.5.
We just had a massive rally after VWAP.
So 243.5. If it goes up
so far,
1.0 point,
5-minute looks really clean for this.
then you're gonna get $50.
Nice little.
Yeah, and Charles Schwab says.
Yeah, I always thought it was 5 and 5.
Charles Schwab says a full point move on MNQ is equal to $2 versus.
Yeah, no, that's not right.
No, we wouldn't buy or sell there. And if you take a bull flag trade, be somewhere in here.
I was gonna say, I thought it was
it
$1.25.
closes like this here on the 2 minute. Could be good. Be somewhere in here.
For what?
For any of the micros.
Oh.
You took somewhere around here,
I don't
right?
know.
Stop down.
I know what the bigger ones are per point value.
Around 1 to 1 there. So
10, and then that's what your minis.
That's why I'd start for TP1. TP2 would be.
So like, I just know NQ.
But
from going
if this hits a higher low right now, you can move your stop up pretty aggressively.
From 194 to 195 is 20.
Could be something.
So I know MNQ is going to be 2.
Could be something
quickly,
there.
I hate fucking futures. I put.
Just got a new.
Stop just now.
Had the interesting 5-minute close there.
Wow.
Interesting 5-minute close. Muppet. What you saying, brother? There you go. There's a nice rollover. Yeah, I would say honestly now you could move your stop up to that wick low if you
All
wanted.
right, I put the Google chart there at the
just
top
because
of
it's having
spaces
some
just for the
problems. I mean,
recap.
you could probably
For
play
the
off this
swing,
low wick for
I said my
now.
target for the swing was
If you wanted to play
160.50. I think
something
EMP
like
has
a bull
something around
flag
that
here.
area as well. And then this morning it got down very,
It's an
very close to
interesting
that
spot.
target.
It's hard to play longs at these highs. The
I
odds
should
are
have
still
flipped
not as
long, but
good,
that
in
was
my opinion.
the
If you want a
target for the
short-term
downside
breakout or
swing,
like 10
160
points, maybe go
puts
right to
over,
210 or something.
just
That could be
100%, and then
what
the
you go for.
155s
to
were
be
just
honest.
25%.
That could be probably what you go for. It's still trying to hold this little range here, but it's it's
Paper,
a
how
tough
much did your
spot
3 DTE puts go
because
up
of those
on that drop
4-hour
this morning?
levels. The 4-hour and the 1
they went
hour
to like
here. So this
120.
4-hour, this open close
Nice.
level, and then this 1 hour open close level here.
You got them. They were
Pretty-
cheap yesterday
pretty
before the
weak.
close. They were like $70, I think.
Pretty weak.
Yeah, like $60.
Nice.
So we'll see. I would watch this level now. That low. It is bull flagging quite nicely though. If it on the 1 minute and the 2 minute,
see why I
it's
want
showing
to
a good bull flag here. So
try
I
to
would even just like
grab it again.
have something to risk your
I'm
downside.
trying that 571 again.
You just got to manage your stop pretty quickly if you were to potentially play a bull flag break here. I mean, overall the 5 minute looks pretty juicy where it's at though. I like the 5 minute.
Watching it.
You could consider actually right here. You could consider this a very minor morning star.
Sure, yes, is gonna
Set a
whip that
low
pivot point
here,
this close
engulfed
to
the second one, didn't even test the low, engulfed it, closed above that high. You could consider that a very low time frame morning star that could send you into a bull flag breakout. That could be the overall play. That is a
Come on, Top Step.
possibility.
Make another trade. I want to see you hit the daily loss limit on your house account.
This is definitely a hard spot, but if it gets through this high, it should make a nice run, to be honest. Let's see. 4 hour open close high was there, that 208, which is we're having issues with. We could maybe
I should be trading GC.
see this right here. I'm gonna mark this level. Boom. That would be the other target level. Would be 232. Would probably be the other one. Yeah, 232 up there. Could probably go to 232. Extend a little more. If it's possible. Let's see.
This Top Step thing's hilarious. House account down minus 47,000, and then
Oh my
this
God.
guy
Is there a
Chad
link or
long
something for
one
that?
MNQ. Chad. He's long one MNQ. We're here. Let's chip away at that 47K loss.
I will have to potentially bounce here in a second again to go grab her. My wife does need to get going soon. I want to see this here, not text. Coordinates. I just put this. Let's just do
No, I just posted the link.
text. Right. Say target 1.
Oh, this is their TV?
Yeah. All right, NVIDIA's curling here.
I don't think it would go much past this, to be honest. I'm going 220, 230. That's kind of what I'm watching right now.
So do they not run like stop losses on this account or what? Seriously, I'm like genuinely curious. Like, what do they do with this, or is it just like, fuck it, let it run, let it ride?
Well, I think it's a cumulative thing, right?
Like an NVIDIA.
Yeah, NVIDIA's about to rip us.
I don't know. They can't have like a stop on everybody's account specifically.
Oh, because it's tied to.
I think it's tied to the entire like live
I
and
got
funded
you.
space.
Makes sense. So they're not controlling it. They're not trading.
Yeah, I don't think so. I could be wrong. I don't.
Bro, if you're trading that, holy
they're
shit.
controlling it. Watch
Oh,
it.
they are.
Yeah.
Here we
But
go,
they
baby.
trade based off of the sentiment.
Let's go 220s right now. 220s.
Oh, off the tilt.
220s right now, baby. Come on. 220s. Let's go.
So they trade off tilt. That's what you're saying, basically.
220s.
I'll take that.
That's gnarly.
That's 26 points from that initial
10-minute CBC trying to flip on M2K.
I would say right around here. That's 22 points around there. Stop if you
closes in
had
5
it, guys. I would bring it up to this now candle low there. See how this 5-minute closes. 220 is gonna be interesting. I mean, honestly, 230 is actually probably the best move here. That would be, there's a little bit of a gap. 232. 232 seems
Jordy,
right.
When does it flip for you?
If this 10-minute candle closes over 244.3, which this candle closes in.
I kind of like the 230s now. Go all the way, 230.
You get over here, you should see 240 pretty easily.
Yeah, we need to.
But I think you're going to reject
big
here
flip.
again.
It said, what is up with gold? It's really rejecting downward movement. 2193.
Dude, Top Step is so fast compared to like TradingView.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to
just,
see
like,
what's gonna happen here on this current move. It's a nice bull flag break. So
much better.
target one would be
gosh,
220.
just almost
Target
knocked
2
over
would be
my
here.
giant glass of orange juice.
From this current, it would be 2.6 to 1. So far, it already retested the high. That was a nice little mover. It was. Hold on.
How are you able to come back up?
To get a
Papers,
flush,
like,
Nobody
unless you
knows.
got the good entry, you're not really up right now. You're sideways, right? And it's like keeps you out of the chop, which
like
is cool.
$100, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, chop doesn't really matter with features.
I was
it's okay.
up like $300 like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Now I'm up $15.
How many do you have?
Now I'm negative.
5 of the big guys, you said?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Now I'm red $100.
What if we're short like 25 of the little guys?
Ooh, so M's just telling me
That's like 2.5.
I'm up $450.
1-to-1 did hit quite nicely.
What little guys are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about NQs?
MNQ.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you have a little bit of a lower high on the 5 there.
Crazy with the retest those highs. Always, guys, if you have a high like that, always take profits at those highs. It's just
Whether you get a
start
CBC
off,
flip
you
here or
take
not, I don't know. Strength's still there.
Now I'm green again. 50 bucks. Take it. Look at coin. What a bitch. Wow.
If M2K can't break this, though, paper, I think we got room to that, like 235 previous day low for the higher low.
Oh,
if it can't break
two-year
out,
auction coming.
Ooh.
2-year, yeah. 10 minute.
All right. See if we get something from there.
Why isn't PLTR up 400% yet?
Oh, a piece of shit.
This price action makes me want to nap, you know?
A little bit. A little bit.
My dogs are so warm, it really makes me want to nap.
Not just laying with his dogs.
What flavor? I mean, breed.
Cavapoo and Cockapoo.
Nvidia is a fucking monster, man.
Oh, a cock?
Yeah, he's got a cack.
Whoa.
Send this thing back down to like 130. Then we can try it along. Just don't think SPY's gonna get over.
I'm not even really looking at SPY right now. It's all RTY. 300 green, 365.
Let's go, paper.
Oh, financials are down 1%.
400.
What? That's probably because of Visa, right? Or is that not considered? No, yeah, it is.
I'm gonna go green on the day.
Citibank's down 2%. Wells Fargo's down 2%.
I came out of a 2K hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the 2 years sends us out of this flag to the next level up.
Yeah, could be.
8 minutes. Energy is red. Look at Dixie selling off here.
I got a little trim around 24.
Get ready for
47.
IWM to pop.
Yeah. 47.5.
It's gonna go hit 2. Here it is.
Okay,
246. And
Go, paper. Go,
this
paper.
right there. That would have been my target right there.
He's
to take
got
a chance.
it.
It's
That's
a little
EMS.
target.
That's EMS EMA on the 5 minute and some previous highs as well.
What's this deal with TNX just popping and selling off every day?
TNA.
No, I'm looking at yields before the auction. TNX.
Not quite to my sell level, Casey, but it's a decent one. Like I have sell levels, like I'm gonna have runners all the way to the top of this range. If I can get to 2260 on this trade, it's a fat day. $1,000.
Oh, let's go, paper. Good job, bro.
Yeah. It's a
Get the
band.
MACD on Tesla. I don't even use MACD. What's happening?
It's a band. Looking like a little trim around here, a little trim around one trim and one trim.
If you get the hourly CBC flip paper, this is just the beginning, brother.
Yeah. So I'll have 2 out of 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll have 3 runners to 260.
Apple and Microsoft are rolling.
I know.
By the way,
Meta's under yesterday's low right now. I'm still long Meta too.
actually, all of the Mag 7 are rolling right now. That was a perfect projection on SPY there. Like curving over, arcing.
Not breaking structure yet.
Here it comes. Come on.
I could say it's a long spot.
This could definitely be a long spot on Qs here if it holds right where it's sitting. Otherwise, it's going to have to go down to the 21. I'm just keep looking at SPY, that 571.
Yeah. Or pi.
And big. Yeah, that's not good.
But it's a kind of a retest of that last like flag consolidation. Point of control.
CBC flipped on the 5.
One down.
That's for MTK.
5 minutes.
Four minutes until the auction.
RTY retesting WeWap.
WeWap. There we go. Come on, come down to 21. That pivot point's right here too.
Could be a buy spot there.
Come on, breathe on me. Breathe, breathe. Oh my God, how close? Oh, one tick away from my fucking trim.
Is that not the worst? It's happened to me a bunch of times, dude.
Are you sure
It's coming. There it is. Boom. Got my trim there. Front ran that pivot point. All right, I'm out half.
And
What do you say? I'm short at 208.
Nice.
Really like to see us come back down to like 130, but might be asking a lot.
iDubbbz retest consolidation. Got a bounce.
I'm in with you, paper. Risking 5 minute windows. We got the 5 minute CBC flip.
Yeah, we got a note auction here in a little bit though.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready to have an account blown.
No. Stops in off EMAs, brother. No.
Now we're doing it.
You're scary, bro. I don't
Are we
like you
doing it
trading
right?
futures, dude. You're fucking scary. I have stops like not even 5 points below us. But I'm especially today, since I'm already down. I'm gonna be such a risk manager today on any position. So
1 minute. I'm in my
Come
stops up,
on.
Jordy.
Huh?
I'll probably get wicked out on a news candle.
Let's see. I'm in at 244. I mean, there's no reason.
Just that last little wick.
There's no reason I would like to see
43.8.
it below the low of the 5 minute candle, so my stop's right under that.
Yeah.
There's no
I don't know
reason
how many you
to do
got,
that.
but
If ideally, if this goes our way, we shouldn't see a wick down. We should see a push straight through, in my opinion, through the auction. We'll see.
All right, another trim there in the outer VWAP band.
I'm worried having stops, like I'll probably get wicked out and then have to go back long.
Are you already trimmed out some or no?
One.
Or pie.
Okay.
Or pie trim. Can I celebrate yet? 50 points.
Yeah, you can celebrate. Are you kidding?
Are you accused?
Thank
Oh
you.
yeah, flip.
I like this
but it's
spot
probably
though for potential long.
Only 50 points. Paper would be disappointed.
Oh,
I got more than 30, so maybe I get like
Yeah,
a
more than
left-handed high
30
five.
is something.
I don't know. They're still buying it off this 1 minute MPMA for me paper.
I'm still long.
Yeah.
I guess I could have held that NQ short at the top a little bit longer.
Just wait for the auction
Not
results.
really. It like hit the same level like 4 times.
That trim worked out perfectly to not have to deal with that any longer.
But Jordy, if the 2 year goes well, iDubbbz is the one that's going to move.
Exactly.
If you longed off of
All right, so notice, guys, what happened is we went back up to that 4 hour level here. Notice we went back up to this 4 hour level at 208. We rejected it again. So that's what I was always saying the past few days on when you go about looking for a trade, the biggest thing you want to do is if you can get that first move at a 1-to-1, then you're locked in for at least a 1-to-1 profit that you can eventually run up to those second targets. So after retesting that high and that same high volume 4 hour level, makes sense that we ended up breaking structure here. And now it's just selling off. Pretty clean play after retesting that previous high. Just something you got to really keep an eye out for. But these are still target points that I'll be watching today with this full retrace. If you look at the 5 minutes, really not that bad. We're coming back to these highs plus this major move from VWAP. We might get a slight retracement, but we'll see kind of how it plays out from here.
Where's KG? We need KG here. He's the man on auction.
Yeah, he's the auction man.
Do we have it yet?
Have what? Oh, the auction. I don't know. If I can see anything.
Coming in.
Shut. Could be. First reward is.
I'm going flat. I just want to lock this in.
I like that. You're already up on the day too,
3.5.
man. You're
I just made a lot of money on that.
3874.
Yeah, bro. No need to risk it.
It's in. No move so far. Money supply coming in.
If this move is going to go our way, they should be buying this dip off the 5 minute CVC flipping bullish. Still in a 10 minute CVC flip. Holding at BMA. I took it off the 5 minute CVC flip instead of 10 just because, I mean, this consolidation on IWM. I'd rather try it off the 5, take a little more risk. Still only risking those, like, what's that?
Hey, we didn't get a crazy news candle. That's good.
No, all the wicks down have been small to the MPMA on the 1 and have been bought.
Here we go. Through the fair value.
Trying a little bit here.
Come on. Push.
I needed to have a little more size on this for this to matter.
I still don't see the results, and this has been a while.
Oh, they're still not out?
I have
There
it.
it is. There it
I
is.
have them.
Yeah.
243.9 right now.
I got 243. Just under.
We look constructive, but they could just slap the shit out of it.
All right,
in
we're
that
back.
case, that'll be my third loss today and my last one. So I'll be wrapping it up.
Peeps?
Think happy thoughts.
We did have one winner today in the morning, but it was a small one. Didn't take a big position.
Interesting
Not
morning.
really helping us too much there, but it's all right. Again, when things aren't going your way, keep those
we had
losses
that
small.
flip there on that 5 minute, and we like those upside
Back country
targets
for me.
still, but that 5 minute flip there.
We were
I am done for the day. I put my
Little bit of
recap
a
at the top of spaces.
15-minute tweezer off that golden fib paper.
I'm probably gonna swing something, paper.
And this 15 minute looks solid too.
I gotta find something later on.
He's swinging.
Look at
He's swinging Tesla calls for sure.
15 minute looks good.
I do like Tesla and Google calls.
Yeah. I'm so long
you like
still.
Nvidia.
If that helps you with your confidence, I'm still
You
so
like
long.
Nvidia. She's going to 123 and higher.
Oh.
It's an ad, Jordy. It's an ad.
And
Oh, it was an ad. I should have.
Dude, load it
right
up,
off
load
break
it
even.
up,
It was
load
an
it
ad. Ah!
Hammer. Get your 50.
Fuck. Futures can make you go nuts.
Was this enough to
I'm
get us to
telling you, man. Fucking feel like a drug addict over here.
I know.
2:30.
I roll up out of bed. It's 2 a.m. and I'm like, I look over my computer. I just see the candlesticks. I'm like, we looking for trades?
I still like 220 on the day. Let's see if that sell off gets us there or not. I mean, 15 minutes solid bounce back. 5 minutes looking weak though. It's gonna be interesting.
Paper.
Yo.
Is Microsoft a swing long?
I've been waiting to do it.
I would rather Meta ahead of Connect tomorrow.
And that's the other one that I'm between.
I'm in Meta and Microsoft both right now.
I
and
just
Coin.
don't like the daily candles that are sitting on Meta right now.
We'll wait till it's over 563 then.
Holy smokes! I'm just looking at Nvidia.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. She's cooking.
Yeah, well, 5 for me it'd be 5.
563 is pre-market high and over yesterday's high, so that would mean to me that they couldn't push it down lower, so it's got to go higher at the very least.
Yeah.
Ahead of the event.
If the
Tomorrow.
daily closes above 564.4, I think it'd be. I like it. Man, which one of you kids shit yourselves? Because it smells like poop over here.
What? What I hear?
One of the freaking. It's either Everly or Macy.
Let's go, Eddie. Short 50.
Come here, little baby. Come here. Come here.
It's always one of them.
Oh, it's you. You stink. You stink.
Jacob, do you have any like revelation? Is this your first kid, Jacob?
No, this is my second.
Oh,
I got a 2-year-old.
Jacob, you are required to now take dirty diapers on this space.
I'm required to what?
My first 9-month-old.
What am I required to do?
Not a 2-month-old.
Come on.
Breaking the golden fib on M2K here. Let's see if we can actually close over it. We haven't gotten a single close over, so. But higher high. Like to see that.
New 15 minute here. Where we're gonna go, brother? Back in that range. Give me 200 again.
She's gonna get back over, and I'm gonna have to get out.
I put trims into 49.30, basically into that 50 previous wicks on M2K from this morning where we sold
I like 5150.
I like that too. This is just my first trim. I want to get a first trim in there.
5150 is like that's like code, right? You're 5150, Jordy. It's got to be there.
Why is that code? What does that mean?
You don't know code 5150?
No.
That's code
I live
for
under a
cray-cray.
rock. I don't go
It's
outside.
code for cray cray.
All right, let's mob it then. Let's run it. I still have full
It's a
position
psych
on
ward.
M2K here.
5150.
I am moving stops up, still not to break even though yet, so still could take a potential loss here. But it's right at the 21 EMA.
You bounce right back out of this high. Bounce off that
And
previous 15-minute high, man. I honestly, I love 220, 230s today if it's possible, but had a lot of issues up here. Let's see, you got to get up there first.
All right. We're back
coming
to
in
a
the 10
band on
EMA.
4. On the 4 runners, we're out of bands.
All right.
I guess 4 is not a runner size.
I was gonna say, are they runners? If you're full.
Remember,
position
193
five?
and 208 guys. Those are. I need to just label them.
I could see one runner, maybe two.
Let me do.
Oh, they're slapping at 48. Okay.
Stop it.
We did get a close over the golden fib. I like that. It doesn't mean we're in the clear yet though. If we can get an hour CVC flip, man, could be sexy. I'm not gonna bet on it. I wouldn't.
It could be so sexy.
But it would be sexy if it did happen. I'd be happy.
Just do this. Throw your SL, break even, throw out your limit closes, and go grab some lunch.
Honestly.
You have 2 4-hour open close highs right here.
Don't stress.
That's what that means. If we can get back through
That is
those.
the nice thing about futures, especially like once I've already made a trade and got the majority of the position out.
moves.
I love being able to just walk away. I have my limit trims in, I have my limit stops in, and just fucking go fuck off and do something else. Get some other work
Just
done.
make sure some of those don't fill and not the other ones.
True.
They won't cancel.
Yes, they won't cancel. Correct. So you want to
Yeah, I hate
check
that.
it here and there. Yeah,
I hate
true.
that.
That is the only thing. There should be an option, I feel like, that you can turn on.
I think there is.
It would cancel all open orders if you're out of said position.
Well, you do it with brackets.
You can with options.
So what you do is create a bracket. When you open it, have the bracket.
It's a Top Step X thing.
I'm pretty sure Top Step has brackets.
Yeah, I mean, you can for your entry and your exit, but if you add trims in the middle, it throws it off.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Well, you should on the brackets. Some brackets you can add multiple levels.
Okay.
How do you do that?
I'll play around with it.
Meta 590 calls 10 DT.
On Trade Evade, you just do bracket, and
Alright.
it'll automatically close all orders. But yeah, I wish you could just like right click on an order and be like, hey, close and the rest close. In the position.
TK, you just take a day trade.
Swing, I think.
I
think, right? Casey?
It's too early for a swing. No,
It's gonna be a day trade that's gonna turn into a swing.
Okay. Gotcha. My bad. I thought that was a swing.
Hopefully.
If we break over I have some fibs running right now. Paper, if we break over
XP's
to,
back.
What is that? Oh,
Dude, you can join any call you want, brother. It's
49.70.
You just got to go to our.
I think we see new high day.
Our Twitter account at Luxalgo.
Yes.
5150.
And
Yes,
then join this
49.70,
and share whatever you want to share. No one's probably gonna look at it though.
With like strength, we're seeing new high day. I think we'll see that.
Yeah,
it's a lower low on the 15 minutes. Is that what you're saying? Brad said lower low on 15 minutes.
Proportional losses.
It's not really.
Yet, but,
lower lows and lower highs, both
some
fly
Gs.
formation, but we're holding structure here.
Order block 41.
Off this recent break we have. Again, though, all levels right now.
Oh yeah.
Even on the 1 hour pointing very bullish in this current spot. We're gonna see for a greater move, they're pointing more bullish in this current case. See how this 5 minute closes.
But a 5150 trim is, protocol.
Come on, Spy. You gonna do it?
CR just showed me what I could do with my stop losses on top, so I never knew that. If you look at my chart now, that's way better, bro.
How do you do it?
So instead of right clicking and setting a stop loss, just go to your position where it's green, like where it shows your profit, and grab that and drag it.
That's what
like
I
you're
do.
trying to move your position.
I do that.
Well, see, I
didn't know you could do that. What the fuck?
I just enter with a bracket order, like Jacob was saying, so mine's automatically on the chart when I enter.
I didn't know you could do that where it shows like how much you would lose at this level. Blah
The
blah
problem
blah.
with that, Jordy, with dragging it around is sometimes I let go too early or something, or like I'm holding it and I'm dragging it around, and if I'm holding it over where the price is, and I accidentally unclick or let go, it closes the position.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Don't do
I
that.
didn't know that.
Because you moved it into profit.
Yeah.
you moved it to where the order would execute.
When I was doing that at first, I was like, I wanted to set a limit sell up here, not like immediately.
Bro's in a call with my liquidity. Bro, your liquidity.
Yeah, you
We're all
definitely
liquidity.
gotta pick your spots at the limit.
Nobody is
Spy does not want to go over this level.
taking
What is the
liquidity
third
just
knock?
as
Paper says
a
that's
sole
bullish.
person.
The fourth knock.
We're all liquidity. For the market
there's
makers
no
to just
such
move
thing
around. It
as
has nothing to do with a single person. But we're XP's back
No
to
such
to
thing as a
talk
triple
some smack
tap.
again.
Nope.
But there is such thing as a VWAP back test.
Absolutely.
There
is such thing as a triple top for a short amount of time just to go lower to get bought up, and then it fucking rips.
I mean, let's be real. There are legit triple.
Dude, where?
I can't remember.
Exactly.
But I have seen them.
I mean, okay. You look at MNQ or M2K today. You look at this morning. That's triple top.
Is it?
But I bet you that gets blown
If this 5-minute, Brad, does close where it's at, though, I do like the downside probability more. I mean, you're pretty much, if you look at a lower time frame, forming a bear flag. Again, though, you wouldn't be able to join the call. No one would.
When I say they don't exist, you might see them on the chart, but I mean,
I'm just putting it at 260. Fuck it.
Papers, show me a
Plus, your mic wouldn't even be able to pick up your cold start because it'd probably be too loud anyway.
Right, exactly.
You're making me go rich. Roku?
I'm speaking truth. Roku? Dude, I haven't traded Roku in probably over a year. Wow.
But here's a
Dude,
potential bear flag
push. Like, what the
I think I took a loss on it. Pretty sure.
There's your break.
I know the last time I traded NVIDIA,
There's
I
your
lost
break,
$700, and I haven't traded it since because that really pissed me off.
See what it does.
Oh, no, Roku is a double top.
I do like the
It's a big
15-minute.
double top at
I hate that
490.
wick high so far, but I love this previous high. I'm just watching that right now.
Give me my trims.
The 5-minute here. Solid bull flag, right? So it's like there's too much confliction right now. Lower time frame, we go lower, we retest, 162. Higher time frame, again, 5-minute to 1 hour. We're holding highs right now. So it's like that's kind of like this just in and out. Interesting spots we're currently in. It's hard to say. Like for now though, like downside, I mean, yeah, you could capitalize on 10, 15 points if you want. Some people like doing that. I mean, that's cool. Do it if you like that.
Trim out, trims, bang.
Just depends
bang,
on what
bang,
kind of move you're looking for, really.
Bang.
But
bang.
I'm watching the 15-minute. I want to get through into this 4-hour order block here.
Should have added more on the back test. I honestly
On this
don't
4
have
hour, we got 35 minutes on this
very
4-hour
large
candle.
position relative
We can
to,
close over this
5
high on that
contracts
4-hour. 20,180. Probably get a pretty nice move into the 280s to 300s. 1,500 points kind of guy.
But if I was in an M and Q position and caught this same play, I would be over.
Are you ready for like a death candle yet?
I'm ready for it. I don't want it, really though. Only because I'm long, but. I mean, we're holding the 5-minute 21 imp, but
Dude,
kind of lower high.
Coin.
What's NVIDIA doing?
It's at the highs, dude.
And NVIDIA's flag.
Dude, NVIDIA looks ascending triangle more upside. I don't know if I can
It's USky, dude.
consciously think the short.
What short?
But if anybody's gonna scalp it short perfectly on a trend like this, it's fucking Emp, dude. It is Emp for sure. Or Frank. Frank will be like, I'm in 100 cons.
Oh my god.
Cash 20 points
trade.
down real quick and just I'm done. I'm out.
I still like that bull flag.
Microsoft's head and shoulders.
B trades. What if Roku is a long? What the fuck?
Roku was always a long.
Oh my god.
It was always
I did a whole
long.
poll. I did a whole poll on it.
Hey, tis season, paper. It is long swing season, in my opinion. I wouldn't swing that
Yes,
one, but
Peter, you know what's up, man. Do not call tops or bottoms. It just doesn't work. In this case right now, we're watching the 15-minute trend to see if it can continue. We're trying to stay in direction of these high time frames. 15 minutes higher just for a for intraday
like Friday, right around the corner.
1 hour is super clean out here. I really want to see 1 hour
Roku
and a
everywhere.
4 hour close nicely. It'd be over this high, 20,180. We can get a 1 hour close over 20,180 here in 30 minutes. I think we could see some good action. But right now, we're just kind of chopping this area. But sort of bull flag potential. It's all potential. News today was bearish, yeah. 30 seconds. I'm not ICT.
Feel like
I can
taking
trade
that
on
one,
15, 30
Jordy.
seconds.
Taking a very long
15
time.
seconds. The 15-second ICT trades. You can get good setups, but I don't know. I prefer.
A little shady here. I'm moving stops to.
Don't you make me
I love
short
how
this
XP
video.
starts to join these morning streams.
I want to move stops to break even.
I'm not scared.
Maybe short Microsoft.
And I'm only long 3 now.
Ooh, Nvidia's at a
Basically, my
high.
stop is like a
You could
point
potentially
below
see
that
this
golden
come
fib.
back.
So I'm giving it a little more room than
What
I
is
even
that,
should, but
46?
it should hold the golden fib. It's right at
This pump on Nvidia was just
yeah,
crazy.
45.2. I have my stop at. I'm long at 44.8, so just barely in profit.
Yeah, so like if we pull back retest, I'm
Yeah,
gonna move
I'm
it to
good.
45.
Yeah,
Like where those lower wicks are when you look
exactly.
left.
And if it wants to get fucked, then I'll just get stopped for like a $6 gain and call it.
It was already priced in. I think FOMC was priced in.
I guess you'll see the downtrend on R2I.
I see this potential spot, and if CBC flips bearish, could
But
be.
it's not bearish.
But like overall trend to me on
All right, stocks and real
RTY
estate.
is
Bullish.
I'm sure
unless
you
we get
full ported
breaking
everything
Oh,
at
that's
the
basically
lows and
VWAP,
then
Jordy.
also at the
Yeah.
highs
But like
for a perfect
if Russell broke into like
3x or for a
21.97
perfect
under August NFP high, I
300%
would not be
trade.
so bold up, to be honest. If it broke under that, I don't know if I'd be as bullish thinking as I am right now. Especially, I mean, we are at daily resistance, but I don't know. Paper, is it finally
We
time
bounced
for
off a
small
15-minute
caps?
breaker as well here.
I feel like that question has arose
So far.
many times this year, and it just never
This
has
is the only
been.
thing that's concerning. Our current structure is so insane.
Don't be
Like
mean.
a
Jordy.
VWAP retest would make more
Sorry.
sense right now.
For all the small cap people out there,
In
I
this
love
current
you.
massive
I'm
structure, we
actually
do
not.
have that bull flag
I love you.
potential as well.
But like seriously,
It's
like,
definitely an interesting spot we're in.
5
at
minutes
this,
usually
Jordy.
flipped bearish there. Not what you want to see if you're long like me in paper. That could be a trigger to get out of the rest of your longs, in my opinion. I'm gonna give it a
Okay.
chance since it's CBC flipping into EMAs. I'm gonna give it a chance
You
and
do
maybe my
have
golden
that,
fib to bounce. But
1-2 minute bear flag as well, kind of trying
not
to
a bad
play
idea
here.
to maybe
Retested.
Take the rest of the gains on that.
They retested here, rejected high volume node. Again, the odds right now on a low time for 1 minute are downside. Maybe retest this area here. 62. It'd be like a 10-point trade.
That hourly close over previous hour.
But the 5 minute to me is conflicting. 5 minutes conflicting, 15 minutes conflicting.
Today there's a lot of.
I honestly am just going to be patient.
I'm like, I see this to this side.
I don't want to try to scalp like a
time frame. Hence
10-point trade deck down here just because
today.
it might be setting
Super
up
heavy
1
here
minute.
and there.
That's why 1 minute's just rough, man. There's no reason to really. I'll look at 2 minute. That'd be like the lowest, and I'll look for reversal patterns. Like there you go. There's a kind of a reversal pattern that already played though. Already played out. 19 points. 19 points on that reversal pattern.
Here's golden fib. 5 minute 9.
Do you get pings?
Ping. What do you mean?
At you in the server.
I don't hear it.
Oh,
if that's what you're asking.
But you get the little red.
I do see it.
I got in that trade as well, full port. Dude, you're crazy. We rejected that 4-hour open close high again, right here.
Yeah.
Chart. Interesting. Okay. I see what you're saying. Okay.
40 tick usually feels pretty good.
Amazon and Apple popping.
Yeah, this was 20.
Apple.
I don't know why paper. I don't get
ticks.
like
40 ticks, dude.
Now that I think about it, I don't
and
get
go for those 10-point movers.
Notifications on my computer at all for anything in
You guys
Discord.
are nuts on these 10-pointers.
Look at Amazon on the 15-minute, and then go look at Meta on the 15-minute. Amazon's already playing his cup and handle out. See if Meta can do the same.
And fish short Apple. Oh, I know.
Maybe he's holding.
He hates Apple.
All right, where's Evan?
No. I'm looking at Microsoft as the weaker one.
No, yeah.
You mean Coinbase?
I was eating.
Dude, if you're gonna short anything, it should be Apple here.
All right,
dude.
XP, and I'm sure you'll want to share
on
a small live stream on YouTube as well.
Not yet.
Sure you will.
What are you long?
Bro, look at what Meta did.
All good.
Go to Meta.
Meta has a catalyst tomorrow, Jordan.
Yeah, true. I don't give a fuck, all right?
Okay.
Look at Meta. Look at Apple consolidation, man. Come on.
Look at Nvidia.
Come on. Yeah, that too.
Watch this 5-minute.
Rip.
I'm gonna get rid of these breakers because
No,
they're
in all
crazy.
reality, guys, I'm joking. Don't ignore shit like that. I'm joking, okay? Don't ignore something that has a catalyst versus something that has playing around. I don't want people to think I'm fucking serious, dude.
I'm gonna get rid of these. It's just there's too many lines.
Yeah, no.
Anybody that's joining is gonna be like,
I'm
what
still
is
long
happening?
runners. My majority of my
If you notice, we're in this a very massive 1-hour order block right now. That's a white box.
Oh, that's a great question. I should be so
It's coming like
Netflix. I should have everything there. But,
Look at that daily setup on Netflix, though.
You know,
Yeah,
I
I got rid of the 4-hour.
in months, and it's pretty sad.
See this 1-hour order block here rejected before back on last Thursday.
I took a position, and that was at 6:35 on a swing.
Coming from this very aggressive swing high.
Like 100
that was the high, right? See how that was the high there?
And a firm or pop in here off the lows.
Oh, that's IWM, Jordy.
That's big. If we can break through, if we can stay within this here, we could have a nice move.
Yeah, RTY is getting a good candle here.
We just got to really get up through this thing.
The firm's looking really good here.
Oh, break it, paper.
Dude, you see it?
Break it up. Come on. 5-minute bull flag play out.
Slap it.
I'm looking to trim one into 57. Not 57, but 50.7. Nice
Amazon
CBC flip continuing. Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say Amazon just continuing to the upside after that pop.
Love that.
Amazon's moving nice.
New high on Nvidia.
That's what you want to see if you're long and you do notice that CBC flips bearish on the 5. The next candle should, if it's truly bullish, it should flip it right back bullish, like we see here on M2K. We like to see that.
Fucking Nvidia today. Oh my god.
Is this not the most ridiculous liquidity grab on Coinbase today?
Wait, let me see. You've been talking about coin
Coinbase
all
did
day.
the
I haven't
same
looked at
thing.
it.
It did the same thing last time too.
Coinbase is a short.
Dude,
Yeah.
no.
What?
Look at this thing. That is the craziest liquidity grab.
Dude, look at
Off
the
that 4 hour 21.
Breakout, breakdown.
Yeah.
The
It's
last
just
time-
battling. There's a
The last
trend
time it
line.
did the same thing though.
Yeah, it's battling the daily trend line.
The last time this happened, it went up to 210 and then fell down to 146.
I was Bitcoin today.
So now it's just going to go back up to 172, 175, and then it's going to
Ooh,
fall down to
Bitcoin
140.
flipping back, baby. We're in this high volume node been watching
get to
here.
200.
because it's just going to
We're in this
die.
node here.
It has to get through 180 first.
Yeah.
Coinbase.
Remember, we've been
will
watching this
see
move since
a
the
lower
low
low on the daily
60s. I
before it
want to
gets
see this
200.
thing get up through that 65. Overall bull
love
case,
it.
remember,
Love it.
is
The battle of the boys
67.
up here,
I want a
dude.
67 closure up here.
I personally hate all crypto stocks. I'm only saying
It
this
did move
to
back down,
mess
though.
with paper.
I think it
love
sees
it.
130 before it sees 230 personally.
All I know is
I agree with that. I guess, yeah.
I would say this.
I
If
think
you
we
get
get
the
$100
4 hour,
either way.
on Bitcoin this by the end of the year.
if you get the
Easy.
4 hour CBC flip over
Last
that
election, we ran
172.30,
170% into the
think
end of the
coin
year. In
sees-
3 months, we
I
ran
think the August
170%.
NFP low, which is $200, which is with paper.
It's crazy.
But if we can't do that, might be another test of NFP high in September. I don't know.
I'm in NVIDIA 120 puts. Fuck them.
Fuck them.
Brad, respecting that trend there still, man.
Yeah.
$1.41, baby. Here we go.
You're gnarly. I love it.
If SPY can't get over this level, it's gonna have to come down to pick up more buyers. The fourth time.
Yeah.
I can tell by these. I can tell by the
well.
15-minute. I can tell by the 15-minute wicks on NVIDIA. There are definitely some sellers up here in the 121. Definitely.
Yeah, NQ's the worry right now. Or sorry, Nvidia's the worry right now. It could easily come off this high and pull everything. But will it?
Like, well, I mean, Walmart's coming down a little bit, so the whole market's about to die.
All day I've been bullish. All
is the
day.
only
We
valid
had a
short
small
thesis.
trade down here for a nice little bounce back.
All the other TA can
I've
go
been
out
just
the window.
been waiting up here for a
just
trade.
watch Walmart, and it controls the entire
Hoping
market.
we can get something.
You'll be fine.
Been waiting for a trade to break out. But we keep rejecting this. This could, potential 5 minute bull flag here.
My risk on NVIDIA is a catch and hold over 122.
But it's having trouble
Mikey
breaking
just
and closing
took
over.
coin 190 calls, so we'll see.
Hey, man, this 1 hour order blocks are rough.
Oh, Casey, I'm in 180s and 200s.
It could still go to 180 and then completely fail. That's
It
what it
could
did
still
last
go to
time.
220 and completely fail to 135.
Yeah. Or
it just goes to 300.
Or it just goes sideways for the next
It goes
month.
to 176.
Yeah.
It
Actually,
goes to
I'm correct.
176, and then it drops $30 to $40 right after.
Just ping pong the 160 to 180 for the next month and a half.
Yeah,
Let's
3 years.
just open up an iron
I
condor.
still like
Everybody wins.
upside. If you guys follow
They
my
pay you, dude. They pay you fat.
X account, we posted that analysis this morning. Really, if it's going to hold the 20Ks, if it's going to hold the 20K level, we really like this 4 hour order block that was rejected.
Or 571 on
Rejected
SPY is gonna
before
have to
you.
give
Those
us
of you
some
on
point
the
this
mobile
afternoon.
can't see it, but there's a massive
Maybe another
rejection
20
that
minutes.
happened. I can show you on the 4 hour. 1 hour as well. I wanted to see if we could get a run up into the 280, 232, but came down and then bounced right out of this, actually. Look at this 1 hour. Look at this 1 hour candle right here. Bounced right above that.
Been a crazy ride
So
in the
clean.
competition portfolio. I just
20 minutes
posted a
left on the
photo
1
of
hour
it up
candle.
top. This past week, it's back up 14.45%. With the leverage names basically back at
Right
break
here,
even.
look.
That's wild. Holy shit! I did not think I was gonna even get.
Here's this
close back to
4-hour
break even
reject
on
that we
this.
had off this level right
Pretty
here.
Tell
cool.
me you have 2x Tesla without telling me you
No.
have 2x Tesla.
No,
See,
bruh.
that was a
not
pivotal
just
high
that.
on that
I have
4-hour order block right there.
APP.
See?
I have as
Major
much
pivotal
as I
high.
can
So
hold of
again,
TSLT, and then also
the
since
levels
I
we're
can't
at,
hold
target
more
1
than
and
20%
2.
of one
We've
stock,
only
I
rejected
bought
this 4-hour open close
TSLR
high
as
so
well
far.
as much as I could have that. That's another 2 times.
And then we
leverage Tesla.
rejected
I'm
this
also
one as well
2
today.
times
209,
leveraged on 2
208.
different
That's where
Apple
that's pretty much the
positions.
high today.
Oh,
The high today.
Oh, Jordy.
Pretty much the high today. The high today is 20,214 on the NQ. This open close level here, this one here, the open price was 209. This close price was 208. So today's high is pretty much lining up right with that level. And then obviously we were watching this one as well, but that's a pretty significant high off that 4-hour order block there. So that's what we've been watching. A lot of trouble here. But I do think if we get up over these highs, we could have a really nice push, like a really nice push. But we gotta wait until we get back up over those highs.
By the way, the
we go.
live as it's
I'm
going
up
through.
7% on TSLY shares.
Let's go.
Let's go. The court document got filed against Visa. It's dying.
I grabbed SPX 5710s there at 90 cents. They're already up a little bit, but not much.
God, I posted this morning that PTIR was down over 5%. Let's see where it's at now. It's getting a little bounce now. But geez, that was down over like 6.5% earlier. Shout out Granite Shares for that one though. Since it came out, it's been.
In fact, you keep flexing your age again. Makes me know that you're probably like, for one, maybe 20, and then you're just saying you're 18. Probably been saying you're 18 for like, I don't know, 5 years. You probably started trading like when you were 15 and you got good at it, and then now you're just saying you're 18 for a long time. And you're going to probably still say that you're 18 until you're like 35, 50.
Look at fucking Coinbase. Wow. Wow. Oh, and Vida.
Apple bouncing VWAP. Apple bouncing VWAP here.
Paper, we're still holding 5-minute CVC. No reason to
I
sell.
know.
10-minute CVC also holding bullish. We have no reason to get out. 0. Unless you have a pivot you want to trim at.
It's just that upper. It's not, honestly, 5150, it should crack over. So I have 3 left. I got 57 and change trim, and then 62 and change, and then I'm done.
I have a trim at 5150. I might front run it a little bit if we get popping into there.
Well, look at that trend line that I
Yeah, no. I was looking at it. Yeah.
So if it breaks trend, this prevailing downtrend, it's gonna squeeze through. To me.
Yeah, I'm with you. Oh, I see your limit sells. Where are those sitting up there?
So I have 2 limit cells, 62, 60, one at 57.40.
Why are you assuming I served?
If you're up $1,000 on like pops like this, you're gonna make big money up there.
Yeah, that should be like 5K.
Oh,
Gomer,
okay, so paper is daddy. Damn. All right.
No.
Since
that's just normal, honey.
2015.
I know. Fuck you. Fuck you.
So almost 10 years.
Yeah.
Took about 4 years to
I'll
figure
be
it
there
out,
one
though.
day.
But I will say back then it was so much different.
Got to keep doing.
It's a lot easier to become profitable faster these days because of the resources you have, and because of these prop firms. Back then it was like all penny stocks. No, not really. Anybody didn't really trade options. Options weren't very easy to trade back then. Robinhood first launched, that's kind of around when Robinhood launched. That's when I got into it.
What's that?
The whole account?
Yeah. Well, yesterday I made money on the account. Not much. I was up like $180.
Huh?
So I'm still green. As of now, I'm green on the account. I don't know. I just started the top step yesterday.
Are you 18?
We're just getting started with it.
I just started this one yesterday too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you didn't hear what I just said, brother. XP.
I haven't looked at my balance since the last
If you,
this morning. Actually,
let's say, started in the past 3 years, which
no,
is
just
when I started to become
I'm green
the most profitable
on
I've
the account
been.
right now, given the trade we took
It
here.
pretty much
some of the losses. I
happened
was down
because of the
250 bucks in
resources
the
and
day.
the
Small
actual
loss
ways
relative
that
to
you
what
can
I would have
earn
taken on the gains if those trades
funding
went my
these
way this
days.
morning.
Much
Would have been
easier.
green upwards of 500
Back then,
bucks,
it's like you literally had to rely
small
on
loss relative to what I'm risking.
your own dime.
I mean, relative to what I'm looking to gain.
It's much easier now with these prop firms to actually become
Alright,
really
Jordy.
successful trading.
Let's do Bitcoin futures.
Bitcoin futures?
Yo, Wild, what's up,
Bitcoin
brother?
futures and gold futures.
I haven't traded any of those yet.
And then we'll move into natty gas.
I feel like you've
You can trade
messaged me
crude
today.
oil
I haven't
too,
responded.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
I could
No,
be down
you-
for
that
some
was
oil
my last
trades,
thing
man.
on my-
I've always wanted to trade like at the actual CL chart.
No excuses.
I don't know what kind of I don't know how they move.
But again,
though.
you
That's the
were
only thing. I
literally
don't know how anything else moves besides.
you had a
like,
cash account until last
MNQ
year.
and
So
ES.
your cash account, what were you trading?
Now in 2K. I guess that's where I'm really hesitant to go other places.
What
It's
were
kind of
you
similar
trading
to
on
when
that
I started
cash
trading options and I only wanted to trade SPY. I'm like hesitant to go anywhere else because I just know this so much
I can answer
better.
you before you even answer if you want.
I got a message. So to me, the puts that I bought on SPX aren't betting on 57.10. They're betting against 57.30.
I keep rejecting this trend line. This thing looks like it wants to go lower now. I like to see. I was trading for my life. So
Doesn't take much for these to triple quick either.
Look at Bitcoin.
You're funny, dude. You're probably the most entertaining viewer I've ever had. No, but you're definitely trading options. More than likely, zero today if you're anything like these guys.
That little
on
consolidation
X,
on RTY is turning into a
which
fat little flag.
weren't a thing until just recently. Zero dates weren't a thing until recently, unless you traded on Fridays.
Lawrence sits here and doesn't
And
even
even
know
then,
it's a
back when
bigger
I
chance
started
it has
trading,
a
like the
big
volume
Saucy
on
in the
weekly
competition
options
portfolio,
was
okay, bro.
nothing. Like you had to have volume to trade these in high volatility times. So there was literally no volume back when I was trading them. So it was like, again, there was hardly. We had to trade penny stocks to get any type of volatility, and you can't really have any leverage with penny stocks. It's hard.
officially filed today.
I mean, you still could do really
Paper, I'm
well.
doing
It's
it.
just not.
It's
There
go
wasn't
big or
as
go
much
home for the
opportunity
comp
as there is
so-
today.
Yeah, dude.
I'm doing it.
That's gonna make or break
At
you,
this
dude.
point, it might as
But
well.
today's
Do it.
great,
Okay.
man.
It could make the whole thing.
You know how people say, you wish you knew when you were living in the good old times? This right now in trading, this is the good old times. So please capitalize on it as much as possible. This is the good old times right now. The fact that you can have funded accounts and you can trade up and like get like 7-figure payouts and like, you know, weekly, like you can get some crazy payouts. Let's just pray it's going to be around long enough. Just capitalize on it as much as possible. Praying it's going to be around for a good bit, but you never know. Yo, XP lives a life of a he lives
40. TNA,
like James Bond.
BITX, Connell.
Dude,
There's that downside.
Yeah, load it the
TSLT.
I already got that a ton.
Lives the life of a baller.
Oh, baby, big old knife. Come on. Cuchillo.
You live a movie, don't you? Man, I just want to get a trade in. Give me something.
All right,
Come on,
TNA
brother.
bot, Connell bot, BTCL next. Guys, this is just for the competition portfolio. I'm not doing this in an actual portfolio that I own. So just keep that in mind, okay? Don't fucking think these are super confident plays because they're not. I'm seeing if I can take the boys out and take first place or not.
Man,
fractional
this got
shares
boring
are
really
unavailable for this. That's gay. That's super gay. So what do I put my $100 in? More TNA.
Yeah. What's the MSTR short one?
Ooh, MSTZ.
Yeah.
That could be a banger.
I was waiting on Faber's comment. Come on, market. Gucci.
Oh, I have a
Yes.
position on still. Uh-oh. We're still just sitting here. Cool. All right, made some changes. Let's see if this takes me to the promised land to beat everybody in the competition out of the biggest drawdown out of everybody. Huh? That would be fucking spicy, man. Last week at the comp, Jordy just comes back and says, I'm taking what's mine, bitches. Sorry. That would be crazy. But we'll see, you know? We'll see. That would be nutty. Why, hello, Evanito.
Yo, Jordan.
Sniper, what's good?
Man, so I've been avoiding speaking as much as possible. My throat is like super fucking sore.
I know some people in my chat noticed. They're like, "Where's Snipe at?" I'm like, "I think he's just like chilling, taking a break, maybe. I don't know." But
Dude, I've been sick as
feeling better now, hopefully. A little
not
bit.
really, but
fuck,
I'm surviving. But
he's
man,
surviving.
you just made me laugh really hard, bro.
Oh, my bad.
It hurt a bit.
My bad. Dude, that comp point though, crazy, dude. I can't believe I'm even back near break even. I shouldn't be.
What's your number?
Dude, I'm at basically 2K. Let's see. 1955 here. At the peak today was 1960. I just switched around some positions too. So it's either make or break.
All right, we took this low, man.
At the end
2x
here.
Tesla.
I just that 5-minute
two
T
different
is
positions
still
and
in that
two
bull
different
flag.
2x Teslas and two different positions and two 2x apples.
Wow, that
What's up?
works.
You guys hear me, right?
Yes.
I want to get a clean break out
I'm
of
at
these.
2104.
Right
Not
here,
doing bad.
like,
I'm happy with this.
20,193.
There you go, Evan.
Who's winning? Logical? 23 something?
Logical's probably winning. 23, so that's crazy.
Is it? I thought he said like 22, 23 something last time.
What are you at, Sniper? 2160?
Yes, 222, but I'm checking it out right now.
If
The
you guys are
trend is
tracking
holding,
the Blossom
Brad, yes.
portfolio, you can just see all the trades I just made and switched around. That link is up top if you're not already tracking that.
Gucci. Yes.
Spy
There we
back
go.
test of the 10-minute
There we go.
nine.
There we go. Flush it.
Rejecting.
Drop it.
Me and Paper's still long.
Pick a direction. I just want to get out of this.
Belong.
No reason to get all out yet, but I mean, coming into 15-minute 200
I'll
EMA
tell these nuts. Hold on.
at 250.
I forgot
there.
we have a
See what
4 hour.
happens.
We got a new
I
4
do
hour
think-
candle here, gents, in literally 5
Yeah.
minutes.
From that.
Be ready.
Also, I haven't I like to say this on this thing, so I don't think it gets said enough. You should make sure you're following the speakers up here. We appreciate them.
Facts.
The whole team. Shout out the co-hosts. Make sure you're following them. The host, everyone up here, the speakers. Appreciate everyone. Check them out.
Also, I think we got a fun
Check 'em out,
spaces
check 'em
coming
out.
up, talking some macro talk with
My
Hedgeye. That'll be
daughter's
fun.
down here, my 2-month-old. She's starting
Get
to
some
wake
different
up.
thoughts
So,
in the
like,
mix.
if she does start crying, we'll probably call the stream there, gentlemen.
Do you want to see if
I'll
I
be
get these
live on the
trims out into
spaces
that
still,
5150? Let's see.
but she is trying to wake back up here.
Let us see.
But we're about 3 hours, and I
I
know I've
did
been
a,
in and
I
out
did
of
a
the
post
stream,
on
but
the Will ETF.
this I still
just
like
threw
these
up in the
upside
messaging
targets through
if anybody wants to read
2230s.
through that. Pretty cool that they run the Will strategy for you.
I still
for,
like 230s.
Way less capital requirement.
Facts. What is
All
it?
right,
20 bucks a
5
share?
minutes, guys. 5 minutes
It's a lot
on
more
me.
Just under
affordable than
21 right now.
It's a lot more affordable than, I mean, just
5 minutes on the next 4 hour candle.
So
let's see.
I'm sitting at 2177.
Nice. That's good.
I gotta say though, with NVIDIA Commons, today is a good day in the actual port.
Yeah. Do I still have NVDL? I do. 34%, 34.5% on the comp port for NVDL. It's really nice. We love to see that. Also AMDL. 30% there.
The wheel. It's like the claw.
Ooh,
The claw.
Evan selling shit in his comp port? Oh,
I did sell something in my comp port. We'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to that.
Evan, what's your number?
20.
Sana's looking good, man. Nice higher
2104.
low here.
Nice.
We closed over yesterday's high. 149.
995.
This thing's good. You'd probably see it move back into this imbalance. 150.
Well, Emp, I did send you a DM. We should talk at some point. But we are getting close to Q4, actually. So this Q3 competition is coming close to an end. I don't have too much time to make up on Logical. I kind of just need Doom and Hell to happen to his portfolio more than like mine can really rip, you know? So
Amazon's still popping here.
Nice. 2104. We'll see.
Now XP's just throwing out
I did just
words.
sell something though. And then I'm probably gonna have to buy something soon.
Yo, I got an idea for a competition coming up. I don't want to say it on the space yet. Honestly, I think I need to.
For what, this or in general?
Just an investing competition, but this can be done across any time span. But I think I need to patent this idea because
It's like we're gonna do a stock picking competition.
Evan, I'll shoot you a text.
I like a retest down here.
I will respond to said text. I will steal your patent. No, I'm just thinking.
Odds to the downside are still greater, but again, I'm just waiting. Dennis. You're fine, bro. You're fine right now. You should be well in profit right now based on your last price that you told me about. Let's see what this opening 4 hour does.
I'm fine with being third, though. I think we're going to make a banner, and it's going to be top 3.
Is that the biggest move of a goalpost I've ever heard?
No, I mean, there's clearly the first, but there's also, like, I don't know. Do we want to put Garlic? Do we want to give Garlic a giant DNF?
Yeah.
40 seconds still. 4 hour open. New 4 hour candle.
40 seconds.
Oh, is that what we're waiting on for my knife?
Knock, knock. Knife delivery.
25 seconds.
Uchiyaso.
I do have some money in the competition portfolio, so I do have to buy something.
Jerk it down, jerk her down. Come on.
3 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Let's see a pullback
Uchiyaso.
Yo, yo.
Yo, yo.
What's going on?
We are retesting. There you go. Retest these lows. Perfect.
How we doing? I see a couple guys here, by the way. We're going to have a pretty full panel for this next one.
Sounds good. No worries.
If we
All
can get
good. We
late.
can make some switches around,
Here,
whatever we need to do.
I'll step down.
No worries, B.
Just
Hey,
listen.
great. Hey, did you nail that short on a video, by the way?
Oh, I'm still in it, baby.
Yeah. I think you did. Nice spot. I was a little scared for you, but nice spot. Shit. Throw you co-host, Wolfie.
See how she does here. You just want to keep it that way, he said. Dennis, you're funny. Yes, you go. All right, guys.
All right.
She's starting to get fussy. We're gonna be in the what's it called? In the spaces again. We've been live about 3 hours, 20 minutes. We're gonna call it there again on the 4 hour though. Really like these upside targets still. Great 4 hour close. We closed above the last 4 hour high. I love it. I like that we're starting off a little on the red side. So we could potentially see this thing maybe go retest this last 4 hour high. It's just going to depend how this first little bit plays out. New 1 hour candle here. Love the way the last one closed like that. We'll see here. Maybe we go retest last 1 hour low and then flip. But, I mean, already we're starting to see this thing flip back. So we'll see how it plays out. If anything, this level right here that we rejected twice already, it would be 2192. 2200. Watch that upside move. We'll be back tomorrow afternoon for a potential. We'll do a crypto stream tomorrow afternoon, and then on Thursday we'll be back to do the morning live stream again. There's really been no real trades here. I'll post my end of day P&L if I get another trade on my X account. If you're not following it already, it's at Indicators Work. Again, if you think indicators don't work, you're probably using them wrong. If I post my morning analysis on that, again, on my 4 hour breakdown too, like I just talked about. But also, if you aren't already, make sure you are following the Lux Algo Twitter, which we are in that space right now. But it is at Lux Algo on X here. Again, we post market updates with everything going on, as well as analysis and everything you need to know in the crypto, stocks, Forex market in real time. We're going to give you that information. So make sure you go and follow that to be updated with everything going on with us, and appreciate you guys for tuning in like always. I will see you all tomorrow afternoon for our crypto stream. Have a great rest of your day, and stay safe out there, my friends. Stay safe.